That was a sweaty ass game, bro. Like
We didn't even realize it too.
that was a fucking.
Oh, we're gonna talk about why too,
Oh
because
yeah. Yep.
we
Yep.
already know where to fucking
Yep.
start,
Know
bro.
exactly why.
Literally why. Like,
Yep,
bro,
LeBron.
I'm not even speaking. I'm talking, bro. This nigga, we
Fourth
got,
quarter to start that fourth quarter,
bro.
bro.
Just
Man,
put. Yeah, we'll get to
I
it, bro.
blame.
man.
Just punt the season.
I blame.
Just punt the season.
I blame.
We're not doing nothing with this nigga.
I bl-
Nah, bro, I'm dead serious. That fourth quarter start showed it to you, bro. We're not going anywhere with this man.
And what was the fucking defensive game plan at the end of this game? Like,
It
seriously,
pissed Stu off, bro.
Niggas saying switch, but they
Don't
standing
foul.
still and drop. Like,
what
what the
was
fuck are we
Darvin
doing,
telling his
bro?
guys
And
in
they
there?
didn't
Like,
foul.
I blame Disney
oh
Plus.
man,
LeBron was kind of off his coverages.
what was Darvin actually telling his guys on those 3 straight possessions?
25-10, brother.
I mean,
Let it go.
Disney Plus
5 rebounds too. Yes, sir.
Oh, 6 of 24 to matter, bro?
turnovers. Wait, what you talking about?
Nothing,
Wait,
bro.
what are those numbers?
What do
One
you mean
turnover.
turnovers? He had 3. What do you mean
Yeah, 3
turnovers?
turnovers.
Team leader?
I
Exactly.
subtracted the other 2.
And he had 3
Imagine,
in the first
imagine your
half, bro.
favorite team not being 7 games
Yeah,
over
the
500.
turnover route wasn't the way to go,
What?
bro.
What did Rose
Sorry.
say?
I said, imagine your favorite team not being 7 games over 500.
Don't
Like,
talk
could
to me
not,
unless your favorite
That's
team
a
is 7
season. That's a
games.
season best, by the way. Before niggas go
Disgusting.
could not
crazy,
be me,
That's
bro.
season
disgusting.
best 7 games over 500.
Miss me
But
with
we're
that
a
shit.
game away from
What does that
Africa.
matter?
Miss
We're
me
ninth.
that. Miss me with that shit. Yeah, exactly. Tell him, James.
We're ninth because never mind.
All right, well, the Rockets won 13 games in a row and still at 11th.
Listen,
Literally, bro.
I'm a Rockets fan until further notice. Fuck this team I'm watching.
Why? Because Jimmy can't get it done?
Nigga, they worse than us.
Exactly. They were
Exactly.
better and then worse.
This team don't have a.
Nigga said, fuck that, I'm going to the Pistons.
Yeah, they got a better coach and less white players. But no, we appreciate everyone joining. We can get started
So
tonight.
go.
Wow, what a game! It's not even what a game. Good win by the team. Lakers get a dub tonight. 7 games over 500, as the guys here are making a note of. Best mark of the season. 39-32 on the season. Better pace as of right now than last season. And Lakers pull out the dub. High scoring affair, just like the first half. The scoring was pretty much the same from the first half to the second half. And Lakers pull out the W. That final score in the space title is not a typo in any way, shape, or form. 150-145 is your final from Staples Center tonight against the Indiana Pacers. And it was a cakewalk to the basket all night. A lot of guys got their game off, fortunately. And we can't start anywhere else except Anthony Davis with 40 minutes tonight. 15-21 shooting, 71% from the field. Nobody could guard him on the other side. Miles Turner simply is just not an answer for him every single matchup, it feels like. AD with 36 points, 16 rebounds, 3 dimes, and 3 stocks, 1 block, 2 steals tonight. Was everywhere. Just a massive effort from start to finish. Early foul trouble did not matter whatsoever. Had 3 fouls in his first 15 minutes. 1 foul the last 25 minutes. Completely just an AD game. Stabilized the whole game. Just kind of ran the defense and kind of, carried us offensively everywhere because nobody on the interior could guard him whatsoever. LeBron with a great effort tonight. 26 as well. 10 assists, 5 rebounds, 38 minutes. Picked up his game later on. Especially with the clutch 3 in the corner. Really like the 8 of 8 from the free throw line. 2 of 4 from 3, 50%. I know we're keeping eyes on that. Plus 12. So I thought LeBron was solid as well, with 2 stocks for him as well. Austin Reeves, especially with the free throws late there, made 11 free throws out of 12. Austin got to the free throw line 12 times. Kind of reminiscent of last season, getting to the free throw line, getting his calls, getting his game off, getting his points. Austin finishes with 25 tonight on the night, 25, 8, and 5 in 37 minutes, 6 of 13 shooting. And Spencer Dinwiddie, Laker career high for sure, 26 points, replacing D'Angelo Russell out with the non-COVID illness tonight. Fans were worried. We have not won a game without D'Lo this season against a high-powered offense. How is this going to go? Our backcourt combines for 51 points, which is great offensively for them. 26 for Spencer, 5 dimes, 2 boards, 8 of 11 shooting, 2 threes, and 8 free throws for Spencer made in 35 minutes. So great on him as well. Rui with 30 minutes, 9 points, 5 boards for him as well. And Torian Prince finishes with 14. Cam with 7 points, 2 steals in 22 minutes. as well. So high scoring affair. Lost the rebounding battle. 56% from the field, 40% from three, 88% from the line. Everyone got their game off. We were up 17, I want to say 19 points late in the fourth quarter, or late in the third, going into the fourth quarter. No LeBron AD to start the fourth. And the Pacers just piling on threes. They end up making 18 threes on the night. Miles Turner finishes with 20 points, 5 rebounds. Pascal Siakam, we could not find an answer for him with Rui on him, Cam on him, you name it. 36 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists for Pascal Siakam, 29 shots. And then Tyrese Halliburton made 2 threes late to keep it kind of interesting. These guys are going to get into it. The defensive game plan, we cannot find a body. Very much so, a lot of miscommunication down the stretch with the Pacers climbing back, but we did have control of the game, I felt like. And no defense was being played whatsoever. It's just our defense didn't hold up, which allowed the Pacers to come back. If it was up to the Pacers to get a stop or us to get a stop, you could expect our team to get a stop more than the Pacers. And we did not do that, which led to a very frustrating end of this game, letting the lead get down all the way down to 4 points multiple times in the waning seconds. So escape with the win again. These kind of habits are not championship level at all. That's been overstated. And obviously we just keep having these issues, even in game 70, which people can make of it what they would like. But Pacers had 8 players in double figures in this high scoring affair. So we'll have to see them again, actually, right after Milwaukee, who you play on Tuesday, when we go to this 6-game road trip. So it'll be interesting how the Lakers fare with that, especially how the standings are playing out. If you haven't heard, Houston gaining up on the Golden State Warriors in 10th. We're 3 games ahead of them, so just to watch that. We'll get quotes in for you guys. I'll start with Rome, James, and then Zay.
Yeah, bro. Listen, bro. I just take the win, bro. Like, just take the win. Like, I'm happy with the win. From start to finish, I thought Anthony Davis was just absolutely incredible. Like, seriously. Like, I think he almost had like 20 in the first quarter. Ends the game with damn near 40. Like, another, and this has kind of been going under the radar a little bit, bro. AD is averaging a cool 15 plus rebounds in his last stretch of games. He's been rebounding the shit out of the ball against any and everyone he's playing. So shout out to Anthony Davis, because he understands, right? Like, he understands what's at stake. He understands we're getting later into the season. He's understanding that we got to win every one of these games going forward here. He's been incredible. And he's been incredible all season, but I think he kind of had that little stretch where he was struggling a little bit post All-Star, and he has absolutely woken back up and become the guy that we've been accustomed to seeing all year. So shout out to Anthony Davis first and foremost, because like I said, he was absolutely incredible. Can't overstate it. There was a play in this game, bro. TJ McConnell tries to throw a go-ahead fast break pass. Anthony Davis, like a fucking DB, one hand picks that shit off, grabs it, throws the shit to LeBron, and then catches a lob on the same possession. Like, fucking incredible. Like, this dude is fucking insane. Like, seriously, he's insane. So yeah, seriously, can't say enough good things about AD. He was just incredible tonight. Yeah, LeBron James woke up in the second half. That's pretty much what happened with him. He was great. That third quarter, usually he kind of takes the game over in the fourth. I thought in the third quarter he was dominating. Super dominant game from him. He actually ended up with a double-double. He had 10 assists. So way to pick up the playmaking even more than he already does with D'Lo obviously out tonight. LeBron, man, he came to fucking play. Shout out to LeBron James. Yeah, he was incredible. He was incredible. 38 minutes, 40 minutes for AD, 38 from Bron. It's a little on the higher side, but the way this game kind of unfolded, it was just really weird. It was just a weird game, bro. I thought they could have sat a lot longer, and I don't want to take it from James because I know he's gonna get into this, but like them not starting that fourth quarter when you're up 17, it's weird because LeBron James starts fourth quarters. Like, Like LeBron starts fourth quarters every game. Like it's not like that was like a thing that was like no, like that's what he does. That's a part of his routine. So to go out of your way to take him out, and AD out, it just made no sense whatsoever. Especially when both those guys had it going in the third. I thought it was stupid. But shout out to both our guys. They combined for what is that? 62 points tonight? Yeah, wow. 62 points, 21 rebounds, 13 assists. Yeah, they were incredible. The two stars were starring today. Shout out to both of them. Neither one of them missed a free throw. 100% from the free throw line. Braun actually got 8 free throws today. Didn't miss a single one. AD had 5. Didn't miss a single one. Shout out to our stars first and foremost, man, because you know they were incredible today. Um, Especially Braun in that second half. Austin Reeves. Listen, this is like the exact game we needed him to have with D'Lo out. And not only did he make up for D'Lo, like he just played really great basketball. Like 8 assists, 5 boards. Bro, he had a highlight block, playing a little bit of defense. And then the late game, he was honestly our most important player just because he wasn't missing free throws. Dude went 11 for 12 at the line in this game. And I know a lot of it was just like the free throw game they're playing, but bro, he made every single one. Like, so shout out to Austin, man. Like, just getting to the line, being aggressive, hitting his shots, shooting with confidence. Like, I thought Austin had a great game today. I thought he played great. Um, my personal game ball is gonna go to Spencer Dinwiddie because, dude, he missed 3 shots today. 8 of 11, had 26. Also had his 5 assists, 2 boards. Like played defense. He had 3 stocks. Spencer had 3 stocks today on a night where he had 26 points on 73% from the field, 67% from the 3-point line, and 89% from the free throw line. That man had 3 stocks. He was incredible too. Like backcourt game. We had a superstar game. The stars went crazy, and the backcourt went crazy. Like, so shout out to Spencer, and I really hope this can kind of instill a little bit more confidence in him, and maybe just in Darvin and kind of where he sees his role and where he sees his fit on this team. Because Spencer, what he does that Austin and D'Lo don't really do at a high level, man, that guy gets to the fucking rim. We're seeing half court, off the closeout dunks from our point guard in this game. So shout out to Spence just for having another element of his game that our other guards don't really have. Just being able to get downhill, play with a little bit of physicality, get to the rim at will. He got to the rim at will today, especially against a poor rim protecting team in the Pacers. Like I thought he took full advantage of it, and we needed it. So shout out to Spencer Dinwiddie, and he was playing fucking defense, man. Really, really big reason. Him and Cam Reddish were really big reasons why Tyrese Halliburton was 5 for 13 and only had 12 points tonight. Seriously. So shout out to Spence. 2-way game from both our guards. They were incredible. Taurean Prince, great game. Great game from Taurean Prince. 14 points, had a couple boards, had a block. This might be Taurean's best game of the season. Seriously. This might have been Taurean's best game of the season. I got no slander for him. He played incredible. He was absolutely amazing. I don't get the Rui conundrum with Darvin Ham. I don't understand it. I thought the last 2 games we've played, I thought he should have closed both games. Didn't close either game. His minutes are starting to dwindle down a little bit. His usage is going down a little bit. The shots aren't there. Like he's not getting, as many touches. And I know there was a game plan for Rick Carlisle was like when he was catching the ball in the low post, they were really focused on like kind of baiting them to throwing that pass so that they can then trap Rui off the catch, making him make the right decision. And I thought Rui did a good job of it today. But yeah, I don't understand. Like he's a bigger player. He's physical. I thought he would have really helped down the stretch in a game where I thought Cam Reddish struggled offensively. It would have made a lot of sense to just keep Cam out there with the other starters and close. And, for whatever reason, he didn't. But, and again, when you win the game, those type of things don't really matter. but it is a weird underlying thing that I'm starting to see a trend starting to develop. And I think Rui has done more than enough to warrant being a starter and closing games, more importantly. So just kind of confused to what Darvin's process is with that. But I'll say this nigga had 5 rebounds today, man. Shout out to every time Rui has 5+ rebounds.
Sushi roll.
Seriously, bro. Like, and I've been singing this tune all year. Just give me 5 to 7 rebounds a night, bro. And I don't really give a fuck about the other shit. Guys are gonna miss shots. Guys are gonna miss open shots. Whatever, bro. Bro, rebound the fucking ball. And he's been rebounding the ball. He's averaging 6 a game these last 2, and he's not even closing the game. So shout out to Rui Hachimura. Lastly, and then the last thing I'm gonna say: 7 games over 500. First time you've done this all season. Starting to figure it out at the right time. And guess what? The schedule gets pretty light going forward, bro. It gets pretty light going forward. So just keep stacking wins, and we're gonna see what happens in this road trip. But great win for the Lakers. I really have no true gripes. It's just a great win, especially without D'Lo. First win of the season without D'Lo. So shout out to the team, bro.
Appreciate it, Rome. Yeah, Darvin Ham was excited about Spencer's aggressiveness offensively. Like tonight, he said he came out with that mindset. It worked out. We needed every bit of it. Darvin Ham winning 101-94 the other night, and then 150. We pride ourselves on being able to do both. I don't know much about
Your
that.
girl who could do both.
Yeah. I don't know who he's trying to flex on, but yeah, we'll get more quotes in for you guys. But I was super impressed with Spencer for sure. Game ball could go to a lot of guys, but we'll get more in for you. Mike Trudell with some playoff scenarios and a couple guys in the building. But yeah, it's on James, bro. Your thoughts on the night? What?
You said Mike Trudell.
No, I said Mike Trudell tweeted about some playoff scenarios.
Salute my guy Mike.
I was gonna
twin.
You cannot
hate. I'm playing. I know.
We
I
have
don't
to
hate
build
on Mike
relationships.
Yeah, it's a different white Lakers guy.
Go ahead.
Yeah, it's David McMenamin.
Then another one.
Stop saying
no,
that.
I actually got some. Bro, he's
That's
not joining this.
We're losing sponsorships by the way.
I got some sponsored by Dave. It's crazy. But I got some stats to read off. For the first time since 1971, Lakers had 4 starters scored 25 plus in the game. It's also the 7th time in NBA history that a team has done that. Also, if you go back to March of 2023, we'd be the 4th seed right now. So it's just crazy how much better the West is this season compared to how our record is right now. But how's that, Bill? I wasn't praising the Lakers. I was just
we'd be out to play it in the East this year, right now.
Exactly. But nah, to the game though, like I said, bro, you gotta start with Anthony Davis because I thought these past 2 first halves, I thought he's done a great job of stabilizing the Lakers when other guys are struggling. Bro, he damn near scored 20 in the first quarter. So I thought AD was sensational tonight. He's averaging 36 this year versus the Pacers. So they clearly can't do shit with AD. Dinwiddie as well, bro. I thought he had an elite game, man. That nigga had 26 tonight, driving, dunking the fucking basketball. Like, I don't think we've seen athleticism from the point guard spot all season, basically. Like, that's not the strengths of D'Lo and Dinwiddie. Reeves. So shout out Dinwiddie. I thought he was amazing as well tonight. Reeves had a very good game as well. Great from the free throw line. I thought he was 11. He was 11 and 12. So shout out Reeves. Braun as well. He struggled with his shot a little bit tonight, but I'm glad he did other things in other areas like 10 assists to basically impact winning tonight. Like Rome said, he woke up in the second half, had that clutch 3 in the fourth quarter and the steal after that. So shout out Braun. But my biggest issue in this game, like my biggest takeaway, is how fucking stupid Darvin Ham is, bro. You start the fourth quarter, we're up like 6-17, I think. You start the fourth quarter with Braun and AD on the bench, and Pacers proceed to cut the lead to 10, bro. And now they have momentum, and now they actually make this a somewhat competitive game because you're being stupid with your lineups. When the fuck have we not started fourth quarters with LeBron? You sat him down at the 2-minute mark in the third, so I'm thinking, okay, you're getting Braun out early right now so he can start the fourth. and you start the fourth for Dinwiddie and Reeves to. I don't understand that. You put the game in jeopardy being stupid. Like, bro, just stop trying new shit, bro. I don't understand what the fuck Darvin was doing there. That was probably my biggest issue of the game tonight. Was just dumbass. I don't know, but we've all complained about Darvin all year. It's a dead drum to keep beating. But I don't know, bro. It's just we're almost at the end of the season. You're still doing dumb shit as a coach. So we already know where we stand with this nigga. So fucking, we wasting our time speaking on this shit. But I just had to point out the fact of how he killed our momentum to start the fourth quarter, making this shit a game. Halliburton went off at the end of the game to finish with 12 points. That's how ass this nigga was tonight, bro. So we definitely did a great job defensively on him. Horrible job defensively on Siakam, bro. This nigga scored 17 in the third. The same move every time down the line. He's either a right hand floater or spinning. Like I don't know, bro. We did a horrible job. We did a horrible job at guarding Siakam. We did a horrible job guarding, period, because we gave up 146. 145, obviously. So hopefully we get better in that area of the game. But overall, it's not about really the process anymore, bro. You just got to stack up wins. Hopefully one of these motherfuckers that's ahead of us can slip somehow. You get a higher seed, but right now it's just about staying away from whatever the fuck Houston and Warriors got going right now for that 10th spot. So I think we've comfortably distanced ourselves from the niggas. So let's keep winning to try and still win these higher seeds.
Yeah, I think they literally lost 2 straight games, but we won 2 straight. Like,
Yeah, so that whole accepting cookies to see you niggas in a ninth seed, that shit is over and done.
Kind of an embarrassing.
Houston
We
got
dropped
Portland
lower than
tomorrow
ninth,
too.
bro.
So
Yeah, they got Portland,
Clutch
so that
City.
shit getting dicey for them niggas. But nah, I don't. For Jalen Green on some other shit, I think he's hit like 4 no look threes, like turn around, like that
Thank
nigga,
God we don't play him.
that baby woke that
Thank God we
nigga
don't
up.
play him this year.
he's
Are
averaging
you sure?
28 in his last 13 games. Like Jesus Christ.
yeah,
Literally, bro. That
like
nigga's
this
on
is
some
like
heater, bro.
Jeremy Lin, like except he's actually like a good player and was a high draft pick. Like,
Whoa.
Good player.
nah, Jalen Green's a good player. Stop.
Nah,
Jalen
Jalen Green
He
definitely.
can
can
dribble
fucking
for
play.
sure.
Don't
Good
do that.
player.
Jeremy
Jalen can
Lin
fucking
was a
We
good
play.
gonna
player.
find that video.
Give me single.
Bro, he's still a young guy. But now that's
Those
good.
Reeves.
But now shout out Lakers on the win. OMT. I don't see this nigga in the list.
You're not respecting Jeremy Lin's
Doing a
3
lot
or
of
45
ranting.
after New York? That's kind of crazy.
Hey, Zay,
Didn't he torch the Lakers?
Zay, Shelvin James. We were talking about this 3 game. We were talking about this 3 game stretch. Hawks, Sixers, Pacers. They needed to go 3-0. Niggas went 3-0. If they win their next game, this is the longest win streak of the season, right?
I think
Wait,
the
what's
IST
the win
didn't we
streak?
go like
Oh,
didn't we
four?
win like 5 in a row?
Our longest win streak of the year is 5 games. That's what I
Yeah,
know.
I think the
Oh,
IST we
so
won
5 the
5.
longest?
What are we on right now?
On 3.
We're
We're
on
at
What are
3
we
right
on right
now.
now? 3?
Wait, who did he beat before Sixers?
The
Hawks.
Hawks. The Hawks.
Hawks, sorry. Yeah, we're on 3. So
Lost to the
we
Warriors.
got Milwaukee though, so and they just came off a loss, so that's a toss up. We'll see.
Listen, six is a great team, bro. So I'm taking that win highly because they just beat the Clippers. So I'm
was
not
gonna
taking
say.
that win lightly, brother.
Listen,
Hey,
Exactly. That's an impactful win,
Campaign
brother.
didn't shit on
hang
us.
the banner. But no, Mike actually had a good tweet
Hang it.
here.
We did.
Mike actually has a good tweet here.
Okay, man. All right.
He lists out like what the Lakers need to like finish with in these 11 games and like what the other teams ahead of us need to finish with. So basically, if we go 9-2 these last 11, any one of the teams ahead of us, Phoenix, Dallas, or Sac, if they go 500, we can overtake them and hope and try to compete for 8th or whatever. But it's not looking dicey. I put it on the jumbo. It's looking dicey. Like we gotta be scorching hot.
That's cap. Because, bro, these
it's hard
other
because we don't
teams-
have the tiebreakers over the Kings or the
Yeah,
Mets.
that's true.
Our
So
record
that's why I
shit's
said
cool.
James is right.
Our record shit's cool, but
It's
these
ninth.
other teams, like Phoenix, Dallas, and Sac,
Told you.
all going 500, that's not happening.
And we don't have tiebreaker. That's not yet.
Phoenix, maybe.
They're not going
Are
500.
you sure? No, I don't know.
Phoenix would.
Because they have a stretch where they're playing each other like
Bro,
back
James,
to
there's
back
a
to
scenario
back, and
where
they play
these niggas
Houston.
go
I don't know.
3-8,
No.
3-9, and 3-9. Like, what?
No, bro. Listen, you know
Well,
I'm not with the
overtaking
standards
all of
about
them
this
is
shit like these other
impossible.
niggas,
That's
but
kinda
I'm
crazy.
just we're not
We just need
overtaking
one.
all of them. But I'm not ruling. I'm not
And
ruling
also
anything
too,
out.
like in year
because they
in
play
years
each other.
past, right? You talk about resting stars, whatever. Unless you're the Boston Celtics, bro. Like I don't think a lot of teams this year are going to be resting starters like mid-April these last few games because there's a race for the first seed. There's a race, obviously, for the 10th seed. There's a race for 7th. All this type of shit. So I think these guys
I
are
don't
playing
think-
all the way through, especially for the
Hot
award
take.
shit too.
I don't think there's no longer a race for the 1 seed because of how the play-in teams are. I think
Let me check. I mean, they were talking
it
about there was a
depends.
race, but I haven't checked. I'm just saying. That
No,
they were talking
there's
about a
obviously
race.
they're
You
close
said
in the
in the
standings,
West?
but like how teams are gonna care about getting the
Oh,
1
you
seed,
said
I
hot
don't
take?
know if they care. Like
You
they're
don't think
not
the
gonna care
Wolves,
as much.
Nuggets, the Thunder, they don't care about the first? I think they do.
I think the Nuggets might if they could get it, but them other teams, I think they're kind of like, where are the team like the Thunder? Do they really want to get the first seed and might have to play
I think
us?
the 3 seed is the best seed to have.
Yeah, some of them might try to angle for not the first seed because of the playing teams are kind of strong, especially that 8 seed possibly being us, maybe, or depending
Yeah.
on how other teams fall. Like they might try to angle to not be the first. Maybe they're
It's
good with the 2 or the 3.
it's very
I mean,
interesting.
but who are you really
Oh, go ahead, James. Oh,
the
he went on
Lakers
the
or
cool.
other?
Like,
No, my fault. I was
like
gonna
a
say who are
Wi-Fi.
you really ducking? I was gonna say like, are you ducking not working?
Sponsored by Cricket.
No, it's
No, it's
working
working now. Go ahead. Bro. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's working. Yeah, I gotta stop playing, bro. But
Not the West,
It really wasn't.
no, I thought it's not working.
Nah, it
You
wasn't
was
working.
hitting the
Bro, I
Mr.
stopped talking
Roboto
like
for
it
a
wasn't
second.
working.
But I'll just take
Now
it.
I was gonna
Oh,
say
yeah, for
if
sure.
it's
It's not
I
working.
mean if you're ducking the Lakers, are you trying to see Luka and them niggas? Bro, I gotta chill, bro.
Yeah,
Are you
no.
trying to see Luka and them niggas?
No, I'll just
or
say
like
this.
Suns?
Yeah,
Like who
who
are you
is there
really
to duck?
ducking
Like, what are you
to
ducking?
play?
Yeah, exactly.
Congratulations, you got to
Yeah,
play a good
what are you
team.
ducking? You don't want to see the Pelicans. I mean, I don't know.
Oh, maybe the Clippers.
I don't know if you can duck
Wait, but
anyone.
I
I mean,
mean,
they're playing Pelicans.
Maybe.
I
Yeah,
But
mean,
if you're
Clippers
trying to
Pelicans are
duck
locked
into
in.
playing the Clippers
Clippers
at this
Pelicans
point.
are locked
Yeah,
in.
like
Clippers
Shub,
Pelicans are locked in.
like Shub. Say you ducked a 1 seed or 2 seed, and I mean a 7 seed or 8 seed, but are you ducking to play Luka and them
no,
niggas?
I agree with
or
Ducking to
that.
play the
I'm
Kings.
just saying
Pelicans?
the
Or
internal strategy this time of year for every team is interesting, and with the powerhouses we have this year, it's going to be very interesting what those guys are talking about behind closed doors. Because as we know, the Denver Nuggets, they canceled on a White House visit trying to get the 1 seed, so we know they want to get the 1 seed. As we're discussing right now, I don't know why. I don't know why they want the 1 seed.
They just like to win. I mean, they think they can beat anybody, so they don't give a fuck. That's the only team I think that
Oh
doesn't
wait,
I
care.
mean, you
I
want
just
the 1
realized
seed
because
Because you get home court
no,
for the whole.
no. That's wait, no. If you
Yeah,
get 1-2,
that's hard.
you get a bye. You get hella weeks off. That's what I'm saying. Hella days off. So if you play a playing team, even though they might be better, like the Lakers and the Mavericks, you get hella days off to recover. That's why they want the
Well,
1 seed.
everybody top 6 gets hella days off, I think.
No, what I'm saying is if you
Because you
get
don't
a
have to
1,
play the playing game.
but if you get the 1-2, you watch the playing tournament happening. You get days off because you're not in the playing tournament. That's what I'm saying. Versus a 3 seed.
But everybody does. That's what I'm saying. Everybody
Oh,
they
you're
don't
right,
start
actually.
the playoffs until the
Oh,
play.
yeah,
it
3
doesn't
to
matter.
6 don't
Yeah,
play.
so it's all of them.
True.
1 through 6 get
I
it
don't
all
know.
off. But yeah.
But
Sadly.
I mean, we're biased, but like, I mean, I don't know if teams they don't want to see us, but we can say they don't want to see us, but I don't know if they feel like or say that they are not opposed to seeing us. You never know.
Only
So,
team I could
angling
see
us.
wanting to do that
Yeah,
is the
Minnesota.
Thunder, but I don't know if they would actually feel like that. I think Minnesota feels like they could beat us. probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
saying.
think the Thunder
that's what I was
might be
alluding
like-
to.
Yeah,
I think Minnesota feels like they
I
can
think
beat
every
us.
team feels like
Yeah.
that. Honestly.
Yeah, they
I
all
think
feel like
Suns
that, but I
feel
think
like
the
that,
Thunder.
Dallas.
I think
Why
the
wouldn't
Thunder
why
are
wouldn't the
aware
Denver
that
Nuggets
it's
want us in the first round?
probably.
I don't
no,
think
excuse
the
me.
Timberwolves. I don't think the Timberwolves are confident as fuck that like, yeah, we're absolutely gonna beat it. Like,
No one said that. No, I'm just saying like they're
I
not
said I
afraid to
think
beat
they
us.
think they could. Yeah, I don't think they're afraid.
I don't
I
I
think
mean,
the
there's
Thunder.
no team that's afraid
The Thunder are not looking.
I don't think the
forward to
Thunder are
playing us
afraid, but
at
I
all.
think the Thunder are like.
Oh, I think
The Thunder are
Thunder's
not afraid of any team.
The Thunder are afraid
No,
of
no.
facing
No, I
us.
think OKC is
Yeah.
for sure.
Thunder.
I'm like,
Thunder
I
are
don't
afraid
know
of
about.
us.
Yeah, I think the Thunder are like.
Yeah,
I
they
think
are.
they
They
are,
should.
bro.
They
They
I
should.
don't think they are.
Bro,
They
they
should
got
get
beat
this.
handily by us.
Because the
3
Lakers are the
times.
only team that could beat them.
I think in the
But that's
first round
If you got a
that's
of
big,
the first
you'll
round
dominate
teams,
that
I
team.
think we have the best possibility to beat them as a team they could possibly play in the first round.
I
at the
mean,
moment.
yeah, sure, but
It's
like
just interesting because
a
they
lot of
they
teams
all have
beat-
different conversations behind closed doors. It'd be very interesting to see like what they're saying, the GMs
Are we
and
beating
shit. So we'll see what
Rockets?
happens.
See, that's a
Appreciate everyone and their
good
patience.
question.
We got to keep it moving.
I
We'll get
hope
more
so.
quotes in for you guys. We'll start with speakers. Trey, your thoughts on this one as the Lakers pull it out last minute? Go
Said,
ahead.
fuck my thoughts.
Pause. Oh wait, I did.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. It's on Zay. Fuck Trey.
Wow.
I literally
dang,
forgot.
man.
Nah, I saw Trey.
Wow.
No, it's not on
I'm
Trey.
about to say.
No, Rome, don't gas it. No, we're not gassing
Wow.
that shit. No, we're not gassing anything. It's on Zay.
Dang, that's a big time.
It's on Zay.
You know me?
Zay want to pull up.
Here's your
Zay
host.
want to pull up 5 minutes late.
Wow.
Your
Zay want to
host.
pull
Yes,
up.
sir.
Zay want to pull up 5 minutes
Told
late.
you, you should've let me
James
host,
beat you out
Space
for the-
Gang Xavier on the way.
We got half the
don't bring
squad
me
talking
in,
free
bro.
agency. Y'all kind of insane. Damn,
Now I'm
Braun
going to let
fans.
you go.
Skipping over
Brown
Zay.
fans-
Crazy. We say we're
Wait, Braun fans skipping out on Coach's Den first? Yeah, I'm not surprised. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah, that was a joke too. Over my dead body. But
we'll bring that up in a minute, brother.
Zay
Hey,
think
wait,
you like
Zay.
that? Zay think
Hey,
you like
remember that
That's
nigga?
kind
Hey,
of
remember
crazy.
when there was ahead of us in the standings and the nigga said, "This is the best sleep I got in weeks."
In weeks. Oh my god, dude.
That was hilarious.
Oh yeah, by the way, Dinwiddie's burner is
Oh,
on
for
the
sure.
Dinwiddie
Oh,
train.
I just seen that. That's for
A
sure.
Dinwiddie account?
Hey,
No, that's
he
for
better
sure.
than
Nigga's
Case.
name is Woodland, bro. Come on.
It's because you're from Woodland Hill.
Hey,
No,
shout out
Woodland
Vengeance
Hills.
Wood. Hey, Vengeance Wood. Christian Wood's #1 fan on here. Yo, if you ever want
Vengeance
to come
Wood is
up,
nasty.
if you ever want to come up and share
Wood
your thoughts,
Vincent
any
is
insight
crazy.
on Christian Wood because you lost for the season, feel free to come through.
These are horrible at
Christian
hiding
Wood has
burner
a fan
accounts.
account.
How
It's
do
kind
you
of
have?
Woodland
crazy.
Warrior,
Come
bro.
on.
You're from Woodland Hills.
Oh, we got.
Exactly.
Clanko.
Like nigga, it's you.
It's on Coach Xavier. Nobody else. Shut the fuck up. Go ahead.
What you trying to think right now?
What?
Yeah.
Can't show a little of my coach?
Yeah, obviously this game, like nigga said, bro, the end of the game was terrible. Darvin trying to hit gold on this shit to happen. I forgot who we played where Bron AD didn't start the fourth and we just smoked him. I don't remember who we played, but that was clearly like an aberration. How do you say that dumbass word? Like that shit is not. I think he kind of looked at that game as the formula for this, and it did not work at all. We almost lost the game because of it. But obviously a great win. AD was dominant. Bron was cool. Spencer was great. Spencer being able to do this after another solid offensive game last game, it's like, can he really be able to be like at least a 10? All we asking for him to be is like 10 points per game. You don't have to average 26, 20, even like 15. As good as he is defensively, you give us 10 off the bench, bro, you're solid. He literally was the D'Lo replacement, maybe even better than D'Lo, bro. 26 points on 11 shots. What is that, like a 86, 87% true shooting? Special. Like, best game of the year from him. That might be the best game of his entire season. I'm not going to lie. I don't know the rest of his season, but that easily is probably the best game of his season. Everybody else chipped in. Like, James read the stat about we having 3 guys score over 25 is crazy. The offense finally return scoring 150 is nuts. Obviously, I think how many did the Pacers score in the fourth? 46, I think, something like that. Something kind of crazy. Yeah, 46 points in the fourth quarter.
Wait, this
Yes,
game?
in this game, the
game?
Pacers scored
Oh
40.
my god.
They scored 40. Oh yeah, they scored 46 in the fourth. We scored 44 in the third. Like this was really a defense's optional game, but you grinded out the win. And yeah, in the macro, like 7 games over 500. We're only 2.5 games back of the Kings. I say only, even though that kind of is. It's not little. It's so tough because we don't have the tiebreakers over either them or Dallas, but you're like right there, right there. I doubt we get lucky enough to have one of them slip and we overtake them for the 7 or 8. But I mean, you just keep winning. Like we got Milwaukee on Tuesday. You just keep winning and you put yourself in a good position to do that. 3-0 last 3 games, beat the Bucks in Milwaukee, and like we're looking pretty solid. So we're trending in the right direction. Not gonna lie, even though this game really ended poorly with that fucking both Reeves and Brown a little bit, just leaving. I get,
Like communicate the
like,
switch,
come
dog.
on,
Just
bro.
say
The
switch.
switch
These
the
niggas
screen.
standing like
Yeah, you letting Tyrese. I know Tyrese been terrible. Yeah, I know Tyrese been terrible most of the game, but still he can shoot the ball.
2
Like he
threes,
just,
bro. Crazy.
Jesus Christ.
bro. TJ McConnell putting this team on Brazos was just pissing me off, bro.
And
Like
shout
you
out to
niggas
Rick
can't keep hitting
Carlisle.
from the rim, bro.
Shout out to Rick Carlisle for taking him out for Halliburton the rest of the game. That might be really why we won the game. Because he was frying us and the nigga didn't play. Like, my God, such a weird decision, but good win. Halliburton was so ass. He scored 6 points in the last 10 seconds at 12 points. Oh my God. This nigga's dog shit, man. Yeah, big win. And it really shows like its levels, like we're really playing well. This is the second team. Or this is not the second team, but who do we play last? I think the 76ers. We beat the 76ers, Clippers lose to them niggas by 20. Same thing happened with the Hawks. We beat the Hawks by 30. Clippers 2 days earlier lost to them by 20. Like we kind of putting together a nice little resume right now. So you just win a couple games and let's see where that
I
takes you.
don't know, bro. The Clippers have James Harden, so you can never count them out. But no, appreciate it, Zay.
We got LeBron.
But no, Zay, we appreciate it. We got to keep it
Yo,
moving.
Shub, Drake just addressed Kendrick, bro.
Can anyone confirm this? Yes or no? I think you guys got to stop playing with me, bro. Like, we're trying to get in and out of the space. Now I got to go to Drake's Twitter and hold up the space.
I think he offered an olive branch for like a truce or some shit. I don't know.
No, he didn't. He didn't do that, bro. Why are people?
I
Why are
thought he was
people
trying to
tripping
beat
on my
out
No,
timing?
better man.
I
at his
put it in the
concert,
chat.
he said there ain't no nigga who can fuck with him in his life.
Yeah,
It's
Oh, because
coming.
he's
Get
address
ready.
liking
very
IG
loosely.
That's it.
comments. Was that an IG comment that
No,
he
no, no.
liked?
He said it on stage. You're gonna see
This nigga
videos soon.
buying
They're gonna
time.
come out.
Oh, shout out Drake Direct. That's my homie.
Okay.
Drake said he didn't get a video. He was at the concert. He said that there's no that can fuck with him in his life. That's big talk, my guy.
There's no what? Did your mic cut out?
Is this Laker related?
It doesn't have to be. This dude glazes Jay-Z any chance he gets. Now it's Lakers. Now he wants to hit the
What
red.
I'm saying?
He's trying to hit the big red button, and
Drake's
now it's
crazy.
not Lakers related. Shout out Coach's Corner. You know that's our sister show for show. But no, chilling out. I appreciate that. That wasn't a false alarm. Sorry for spazzing. I needed to check that, and I received the information. So appreciate the interruption. We got to keep it moving.
A quote
I'm
too.
gonna
Austin Reeves on Anthony Davis.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just enjoy being his teammate. His life.
Oh my god.
He makes life so much easier for everybody on the court. His dominance of the game on both ends of the floor.
If I
No
speak,
Diddy, he gotta
yeah,
relax.
exactly. We gotta try to do that.
Like I said, he makes my life so much easier.
That shit was
Very
cute.
crazy
That
play.
shit was cute.
How about you make
Thank
AD's
you.
life
Thank
easier?
you. That shit was cute. Game 25. But anyways, we got to keep it moving. Trey, it's on you, bro. Go ahead. I didn't skip any co-hosts this time. I was gonna bitch about it. It's on you, bro.
Oh no.
Ain't no co-host left.
Shoot, it's me up here.
There's gonna be if you keep yapping. Yeah, it's on Trey. Though. Go
Coach
ahead.
Lakers hopeful was
Hey,
trying to
Jace,
go.
I'm gonna take your spot. Hey, let me take Jay's spot.
You won't break my soul.
Other than that, pretty good game tonight. 150. That's huge. That's huge. Yo, Anthony Davis tonight was fantastic, man. I thought he was great. Pacers didn't really have an answer, man. Like I said before, keep throwing him the rock, man. They ain't got nothing to do with it. I took Tyrese Halliburton off my parlay list. He's been ass. I've been took this nigga off my parlay list. I knew he was gonna be garbage tonight. 12 points. What a waste. My gosh, what a waste. Austin Reeves was great tonight too. Shout out to Spencer Dinwiddie. Yes, I'm actually giving Spencer Dinwiddie praise. He was great tonight, man. Fazo, there. I just shouted your boy out, big time. He was great tonight. LeBron was great in the second half. I loved everything about that. What else I gotta say? We got next couple games up. I did see the Warriors lose the last game. That was hilarious. To lose tonight's game, that was hilarious. Um, just hysterical. These niggas gonna continue to keep dropping. I went to their space earlier. They were arguing about Steve Kerr basically like fucking them over. And I was like, nigga, y'all niggas worried about Steve Kerr. Nigga, we got Darvin Ham coaching us. You worried about Steve Kerr. We got Darvin Ham coaching us. You know what I'm saying? But like, it is what it is. I don't really do standings watch as much either, but um, if we do make it, Rockets. You know, Rockets have been playing good. I haven't seen them recently. They've been great. Jalen Green has been balling recently. Um, so the Rockets sneak in, we got to play them. Nigga, we've lost the last time we played these niggas. We've got blown out twice on the road at Houston. So I don't know how I can go, but if we play them niggas, I'm confident we can win, but no slip ups, nigga. I don't want to get blown out again. I don't want to get blown out again. Twice we played them niggas at home, and they blown us out. So
We had injury.
oh, that's right. That's right. We had injuries. I forgot about that. Wait. Nah, we can't use that. That's Bill. Can't use that.
AD missed one. I don't know what happened with the other one.
Yeah, 80 played. Yeah. Let me see that one game, and then 80. Both of them played, and then we got blown out. So, I really do think we can like beat. I really think we can beat teams. Low key, we can beat the Thunder. I think the Thunder definitely want the first seed. Anybody but the Nuggets. I don't want the Nuggets to have the first seed at all. Real talk. I don't want them. I don't want them to have the first seed at all. So, just win the next couple games. I do think we can beat Milwaukee. They just did blow out the Thunder tonight. My nigga Shea was awful tonight. 12 points, man. He let me down. Not his usual 31 points per game. That's his number, man. He always scored. If I think we can beat Milwaukee on Tuesday, low key. Everybody coming and playing. They play tonight. I think we can muster up and definitely go 9-2. What do we got? The Grizzlies after that game, after Tuesday, and then the Raptors, right? Am I wrong?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we could
It's a back to
definitely.
back after Milwaukee and versus I think the Grizzlies.
I have heard that the Grizzlies are scrappy, but then again, they're at the bottom. So you please don't come in on BS and lose that game. I will be upset. So you should win those 2 games. You're going on what 4-game, 5-game win streak. So you, you could definitely move up and probably move up. What are we 38, 32? So we could. Is anybody gonna drop? Did the Mavericks should drop? Well, I think we can move in like the 8th spot if we can get the 8th spot. I don't know yet. But other than that, just keep winning games. Everybody plays well. Um, Drake, please fire back. They hating on you right now. I did see. Why did you respond to Nav? I don't want you to respond to Nav, man. No, respond to kids. Respond to the niggas that was talking about you in the video. They hating. I need you to come out with something. No glaze. No glaze. Because niggas don't think I'm glazing. No glaze. Shout out. Hey, hold on, chill. I just said no glaze. Oh, scratch that. No Diddy. No Diddy. My bad. No Diddy. Um, Let me get the one up a fifth. I don't know if I got a shout out tonight. I don't know if I got a shout out. Shoot. Ain't nobody been popping
Tyler.
up on my. You said who?
Yo, she popping out low key.
Oh, Tyler. Oh my gosh. I just saw her on Kai Cenat stream. And Kai Cenat, you little nigga, how'd you get her on stream? I need you to chill out because what if she run into Duke Dennis? Shout out to Tyler one time. She was looking good at the Nick game. Tyler, hit my line. Let me be in the next water video. That's all I got to say tonight. Shout out to my milkman and hey, join the Paul Coalition group. Join it right now. I just made it. Join it right
I'm
now.
sorry,
Yes,
what?
sir. Trey and Van leading the way.
Okay. Y'all gotta fill me in on that. I'm not in the loop. But Trey, we appreciate it. Speaking of Glaze, Coach Xavier kind enough to retweet this next tweet. LeBron on wife decided to start his podcast. I feel like we were losing the essence of the game of basketball and the true meaning behind the game. I was getting very frustrated with the daily comparisons every single day. It's not good for the youth. So great stuff by the
No
King.
more casual.
Hey,
Now,
No
hey,
why was
casuals
that
completely.
speaking of Glaze?
hopefully this overtakes Gilbert Arenas' podcast because his podcast stinks.
I
All he
agree.
do is get up
I agree.
and say
I have called out what's his
every
name,
night.
Rashad McCants on this platform multitude of
That dude's a
times.
retard. That
Yeah,
dude's a
you
retard.
said it, not me. He has no IQ whatsoever to speak on basketball, with basketball conversations, NBA conversations, and he should absolutely any platform he's on should be overtaken, especially by LeBron
Well,
James.
those are those Tar Heels for you. You know, that's all they're good for.
I guess
It's dumb takes.
there it is. There it is. But not Trey, we appreciate it. Austin Reeves believes AD's IQ is an underrated aspect of his game. It's IQ and feel, and I think his feel for the game is second to none. Austin Reeves on AD, I enjoy being his teammate. Y'all talked about it, all that type of stuff. Jovan asked the question about the podcast. LeBron on Spencer's 25.9. He was aggressive, looking for a shot big time. Austin Reeves to put up 150. Obviously, you were doing something right on the offensive end. I think we were just playing downhill, physical, trying to get down to the paint. Obviously, got to be better defensively with the way they play. A win is a win. And yeah, it sucks. I mean, people can get mad about the 145, bro, but like, you had to know at some point like this was going to be a shootout. Like you had to have some kind of inclination. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a 145 is something I'm not gonna lose sleep over. But Trey, go ahead.
Oh, also, I wanted to speak on that Keyshawn video about LeBron not having no posters. Undisputed is in the toilet right now. I literally, when he said that, I saw Skip Bayless had to defend LeBron. That tells it all. That shows in the dump. Shout out to Skip Bayless.
Appreciate it. Yeah, that Keyshawn was very, very disturbing video talking about LeBron's already knocked out someone, but more dumb shit in the media that doesn't need our attention. We'll continue on with speakers though. Dem, I appreciate it. Thanks for waiting. Your thoughts on the night, and then we'll keep moving and try to get out of here.
Yo, what's good, Coach Dan? How y'all doing tonight?
Solid.
Yeah, that's good. You know,
Sure.
first things first. You know, I'm glad we got the win, although it got a little sweaty at the end. You know, Pacers made 3 straight threes, but you know, at the end of the day, we won. And at the position we're in right now, the 9 seed, we need to, you know, secure that position and continue to stack up wins to get to possibly the AC. You know, because the Warriors lost, so Houston is on their ass. Now they're on a 10 seed chain snatch watch with Houston. So I was glad that we got the win tonight to secure a firm grip of the 9 seed. Braun, he had a terrible first half. He wasn't really getting anything going outside of a couple possessions, but he turns it up in the third and the fourth. AD had a solid game. He was close to, I think he was close to another 40-20 game, basically replicating what he did in the in-season tournament. So whenever we play the Pacers, it's always going to be a game where we dominate the paint because they just don't have good perimeter defense to stop us from getting to the rim. And because AD is such a great player, you're involving him in action so much that you're actually dragging Miles Turner out the paint, so that weakens their paint protection even more. So, great game. Spencer Dinwiddie, he started the game great, ended the game great. Austin, I think he had an okay first quarter, but then he really started to pick it up. I think in the second half, that's when he really started to pick it up. Coming off screens, just attacking the rim, hitting his threes. So it was good to see that he had a nice game as well. But good thing that we got the win because, like I said, we established a firm grip for the 9 seed. And we got I don't know if we say tough road schedule. I'd probably say tough not because of the teams, but more so because we're on the road and we do have a couple back-to-backs on the road, and you know how tough it can be on a back-to-back on the road. So, the best thing to say is, man, we just got to continue stacking up wins, continue to put ourselves in the best position to get an A seed, possibly get a 7, overtake the teams in front of us. Because this right now is shaping up to be one of the more consistent runs that we've had throughout the year. We're consistently inconsistent, and to finally have something that is consistent throughout the year, that's good, especially when this is shaping up at the right time when the season is about to end. We're about to head into the play-in, so you want to have as much momentum as possible to give yourself the best chance of securing a good seeding against whoever you decide to go against, whether it's the 2 seed as a 7 seed or the 1 seed as an 8 seed. But that's all I gotta say. Good win tonight, and I'm looking forward to the Milwaukee game because Middleton is back. I know Middleton hasn't really played for them all that much this year, and Braun didn't play that Milwaukee game that we won against them. So it's gonna be an interesting matchup to see. The Bucks relatively healthy. Us, I know we're still missing some guys, but we have Braun, so it's gonna be interesting to see that matchup. 2 stars against Dame and Giannis. Hopefully, we pull that game out too and continue our winning streak. But I'm glad we got the win tonight, and I'll lay my plan there.
Appreciate it, Dem. We'll keep it moving. I'm gonna go to Gas. Gas been waiting. Your thoughts on the night, bro? Go ahead.
Not gonna lie, I don't know if y'all can tell by my voice, but a nigga did sleep and missed the game again.
Oh my
I've been
God.
on the road, nigga. I've been on the road all fucking day. I just got to Atlanta, and I'm tired of shit. Uh, James, I'm in your hood, nigga. I'm gonna push up on you. Goddamn, Clayco around the corner, nigga. So yeah, shout out to my nigga
I'm not
James though.
even
He told me
in.
not to
I'm
drink
not even
waters.
in click right now.
Goddamn,
Yeah,
James
I'm not
lives in
even
a
in click
hostel.
right now.
Oh no, yeah.
No, I'm not even in click right
damn,
now. I'm in
federal.
Alabama. I'm in Alabama.
Hey, why you let Shub snatch your chain too, nigga? He gave that coach quick as hell, nigga.
He
I
I
didn't even
left.
notice
He
that. That's
left. He
crazy.
left.
I,
For like 2 minutes.
I
That's
watched
crazy.
the highlights.
Yeah, who did?
I'm just
Goddamn,
trying to give
and
Javier some
them
shade.
niggas was fucking hooping tonight, gang. I ain't gonna lie, 150, like okay. Spencer Dinwiddie, I asked you to start, scoring more, nigga. You had 26 points tonight, my nigga. Good shit. Austin Reeves, you stepped up. That's what you was supposed to do. Not really impressed. Like, I don't mean to be a dickhead or be too hard on Austin, but it's like, nigga, that's your job. Like, I expected you to been doing shit like that. Whenever D-Lo's out or having a down game, I expect you to step up in his spot and vice versa. Feel me? But you supposed to be our fourth option, and you showed you being a fourth option today. Congratulations, you did your job. We got the win, but I'm still not satisfied. We need to keep fucking winning if we want to move up in the seedings and be a fucking contender. Like, we have to keep fucking winning. This is one game, cool. It's the Pacers. It was a close game. Scored a lot of points, but also they scored a lot of fucking points too. We only won this game by 5 fucking points. I made this shit short and sweet because, like I said, I ain't watched the whole game. AD, monster fucking game. LeBron, great game. I seen Rudy ain't had that many points. I don't know why, but pretty sure there's a reason. I heard James say something about him rebounding the ball, or was it Xavier? I'm not sure. I mean, not Xavier, Rome. He needs to do more of that because that nigga be like a little bitch. Like, bro, you're 6'9", bro. Grab a fucking board. Grab a board. Come on, my nigga. Like, stop being a bitch. Get a board. It's that simple. That's why we need fucking Vando back. Like, but anyway. Everybody played decent tonight. From what I'm hearing, from what I was watching in the highlights, Torian Prince getting active on defense, hitting shots. Especially then when he once again, like that nigga was out here doing what the fuck he was supposed to do. Like this is the 20 point per game night player we've been talking about, but the nigga ain't been showing up, but he did tonight. And congratulations to that nigga. Game ball 80 for me, based off of what I'm seeing right now. And yeah, I ain't got really much to talk about because like I said, I missed that shit. Like so, Free Rio, Gringos, nigga, join the Discord.
Appreciate it, guys. We'll keep it moving. Blizzy, go ahead. Your thoughts on the night, and then we'll go to Duke Nation, Ghost, and end it with Shanti.
Yo, what's good with y'all? This is like an all-star caliber game of defense if we've seen. I mean, this is the most amount of points, 150, we've had since, I think, 1987, so that goes way back. But other than that, good dub. We've now got 3 wins in a row, and honestly, I can see this team is, like, starting to, like, lock in even more as the playoffs approach, and then we're probably gonna have to start talking about, like, matchups and, like, what we should do to, like, what teams we should play for, like, the best route. Other than that, the key takeaways to part of this, it's just Spencer Dinwiddie and AD just kind of just doing their thing tonight. But the Spencer Dinwiddie performance tonight, yeah, game ball to him. That shit goes all to him tonight. 3 stocks, 20-plus points. It was just a lot of things he did tonight. It's good to see that because with no D'Lo out, it kind of showed like our backup did what he was supposed to do today. I think he played according to his role. I mean, you guys could probably break down on like how his game is for this. But he looked comfortable out there. He's playing well, and everything he did out there was good. So we could expect to see some stuff more like from him if Ham or if D'Lo's just not doing something. Maybe he could just step up for D'Lo and just do something like that again. We'll have to find out soon, though. Other than that, Braun, he was solid tonight, but he just got hacked too much. I feel like he'll do better next game on his field goal percentages. But other than that, hit that nice corner dagger, and we just kind of took the game away. I think the only part I didn't like those last 40 seconds, I think the Pacers hit like 4 threes in a row. Then that's when we started to panic. But thank you, Cam, for getting that game-winning steal for us, so the fire wouldn't kill us. But the thing I didn't understand, most likely, Braun and A, honestly, they shouldn't even play the fourth, to be honest. Like, honestly, no, let me take that back. If they did play in the beginning of the fourth, I think that we would have sat them down earlier, but we kind of just choked on it, and I don't know what the fuck caused. But I don't know what Ham was doing, bro. Because we don't want stuff happening like that in the playoffs or in the play-in, because that was just really bad, going from, like, almost a 20-point lead to, like, a 5. So definitely got to keep that in mind, and hopefully something like that doesn't happen again. But you know how we are. But other than that, good win, 3 in a row. Looking to stack more into that as we play the Bucks, Grizzlies, and then we play the Pacers again, and then the Nets for like our next 4. So I'm pretty confident they can go like 5-0 through these next games, or like 4-1 if one of them is weird. And then speaking on the standings, you can say that we're pretty just locked on 9th, or like we're pretty sitting comfortable because the Warriors did lose, and now we're like 2.5 games away from them, so they're definitely not getting back up here. And with the Rockets pretty much like creeping up on them, they're probably not going to make it either. So a lot of interesting things will happen at the end of the year. So other than that, I'm looking forward to our stretch of games, and I'm pretty confident.
For sure. Blizzy.
Yeah, the Warriors schedule's kind of fucking nut, bro. They play Miami Tuesday in Miami, then they play Orlando back to back in Orlando. This next
They
2
losing
games,
one of them for sure. That's
that's
one
tough.
loss in one of them.
They getting
That's a
cooked.
tough.
They
That's a
getting
tough
cooked.
stretch. Like back to back against Miami and Orlando. Like it gets easier after that. To be fair, they play the Hornets and the Spurs, but then right after that, bro, they play the Mavericks, Rockets, and then Mavericks again. So
Them
they
having
got
the
Yeah.
Rockets too is funny. That's just I know
Yeah,
they
yeah,
hate
that's
playing
having
the
the
gonna be
Rockets.
the
Rockets is
game of the year.
crazy,
When
bro.
they on a heater and they can
Yeah.
take their spot, and you got to play them in a week. Oh my god!
Yeah, that's tough. But after that, I mean, they play the Mavericks, Rockets, Mavericks, then they play the Jazz, then they play us. April 9th, they play us, and then they play the Blazers, Pelicans, and then Jazz to end the season. So, yeah, I
But
mean,
these
we'll see
next
what happens,
two, and then
man.
the Rockets next two, the damage could be done by the time they get to the
Yeah,
soft part.
if you lose these next two, you're done.
Yeah,
Like
because the
you're
Rockets don't
you're
seem like they slowing down. Like
if you lose these next two, it doesn't matter if you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, it doesn't even
James
matter.
brought it up earlier today, this afternoon. It's like it's crazy how they clicked after Sengun injury. Obviously, we talked about Jalen Green to death, but it's just crazy how they did without Sengun. So
you know what's
we'll
really
figure it out.
crazy that neither Gabe, Vando, or Christian Wood are probably playing this week. I feel like we would know by now if they was
Oh,
playing
this week is long gone. Yeah,
So
that's kind
after
of
that, it's
crazy.
only like two. Like, bro, we keep running out of time, bro. Like, what's that
Listen,
going
there's
on?
11 games left. So like
Yeah,
if they don't play now, then what
what's
the
what's
fuck?
going on?
Like
And
And we
Vando came back at the beginning of the year, and it took a while for him to like
a
get
while's an
rolling.
understatement.
Like
A while's an understatement.
you,
It took 8 games at least. It was nuts.
yeah. So like, man, he got to get rolling. You need not only do you need the guys back, you need them back with like mad games to spare, especially Gabe, where this nigga hasn't played all year. Like, it's
Yeah,
kind of
it's
tough.
almost you throw him in a playing environment, and I think even
Hell,
Darvin would be conscious of this, and I could predict a box score where if it's their second game coming back, they're producing 7 or 8 minutes just to give LeBron 80 some gas because throwing him in that environment, especially what we've uncovered about Vando, like he needs his legs under him, so throwing him in any kind of scenario would almost be a detriment to the team and the flow. So it's very dangerous how they're playing it.
yeah, he takes a little while to like actually get back into the
A lot
flow of
wild.
like playing tough, hard nosed basketball and being the energy guy. Like we saw it, bro. He struggled for like a few weeks, honestly. So
that might
yeah,
be
he'll
the story of the season of how long does it take him to get back to where he was? If he can like snap into it relatively quickly, we really might be able to kind of
That's a
go
big
deep.
ask.
But
Yeah, it's a big ask.
But like you got to think about it though. Like to your guys' point, our next set of games. Okay, look. So obviously he won't play Tuesday, right? You play the Bucks. After that, dude, your game is Wednesday against the Grizzlies. Then you play the Pacers. Then you play that 3 game stretch where it's Brooklyn, Toronto, Washington. Maybe he can come back for that Toronto or Washington game. One of the games on the back to back. Like maybe you can get him
I don't know what
back
Jovan said
at
about
that
the
point.
timeline. Actually, what did he say? What's the latest? Is
I'm
it
trying to
three and a
remember.
half weeks?
I thought he said end of the month for either him
End of the
or
month. You're
Gabe.
right. You're right about the end. It's for Gabe for sure. I know it's for Gabe.
So Toronto's is April 2nd, and then Washington's April 3rd. So like that's what I'm saying. So like if you can get through this little road trip,
Yeah.
maybe they can come back either during the road trip or if anything, maybe they can come back when we come back from the road
You know
trip
what?
because we
You know what?
come back on the 6th of
Yeah,
April.
Lakers. So top of the week is Monday morning, which is tomorrow. They're going on the road trip. We're gonna have. I'm pretty sure we're gonna have a lot of updates by Jovan on all these guys tomorrow. The Christian Wood, Woj update is kind of the most concerning, because that made it seem like, bro, you're probably coming back mid-April, April 10th, like way after the road
Yeah,
trip.
yeah.
Anything. So we'll monitor it for sure. But it is very interesting to see the integration of these guys is going to be very interesting because we need it. We need some help. We need the production. But what we learned throughout the season and the takeaway is that these guys need to be integrated well, properly, and given some time which we don't have. So it'll be very interesting how this
it's
kind of
like
plays
you're
out.
bringing a starter back in Vando. Like there's a guy who started for
There you go.
a lot of last year and some of
And
this year.
you're asking him to come back immediately, which I don't think for most players is a huge ask, but for his archetype, he needs up and down kind of runs.
And you're
To do that.
stylistically kind of changing how you play because we play with this really
Absolutely,
offensive heavy shit. Kind of got on a roll with it. So like
absolutely.
you want to
And
switch
then
it? We'll
switch
see.
it, and then you gotta be able to run heavy when you're bringing Vando back because he thrives in transition, semi-transition, all that stuff. Versus ISO possessions, slow the half court offense down for Rui, to get his jumpers off. So it's very different, extremely different. We'll see what happens. Appreciate the guys. We're gonna go to Duke Nation. Duke Nation, your thoughts on tonight?
What's good? It was a good win. But the shit that pisses me off is like, bro, like why can't Austin always just like do this? Why does it take me at halftime to call that nigga a fucking bum for him to come out and fucking show me that he can actually fucking score the
Damn,
ball?
Duke.
And like you got these fucking stands on Twitter who get mad that we call out these fucking players and they act like they can't fucking do it, bro. Like Austin is clearly capable of being a good player in the league, bro. Like, I don't understand what goes in his head or what happens to him when he just gets in a slump. It's just all fucking bad. Like the nigga can score the ball, bro. Like he didn't. We paid him for a fucking reason. Like for all you niggas who get mad when we get on these players, like bro, like these motherfuckers are capable, bro. Like it's so frustrating to watch Austin drop 30 and the nigga go out there and drop 14 the next game. Like, that's just irritating. Shout out fucking Spencer Dinwiddie, though. Stepping into his role and accepting the fact that, he had 30 today. Talking about he's fucking Reggie Bullock. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. But that's a story for a different day. Shout out Anthony Davis. For real, honestly. Like, I have been one of the people who has said that AD is not top 10, but lately, like he's been showing me that he's dominant. Like that's the Anthony Davis that I need, bro. Like there's nobody that can guard him in this league at all. Each and every night, he's the best big man on the floor, bro. Like clearly on the defensive end, he's one of the best, probably the best defensive big in the league. Some would argue Rudy Gobert, Victor, but I'm a ride with my guy no matter what. And then offensively, we know what AD can do. Like he's fucking unguardable, bro. Um, but this is gonna be an interesting road trip. We start out with the Bucks, so that's gonna be an interesting test. We also play these guys next Friday, so they're definitely gonna be looking for revenge. Now, the thing that kind of scares me is that next week or whatever, we like I said, we start out with the Bucks. We play Memphis and we play the Pacers. Memphis is not a team that you just can take lightly just because they're missing a couple stars or whatever. We kind of need to go over 500 on this road trip because honestly, next week I think the Kings and the Mavs play each other on back to backs or whatever. Um, Six is still reachable. I honestly think six is still reachable, especially with the Suns schedule. And I think the Mavs have a tough schedule too. I gotta look at their schedule. But this team, man, like this team can play, bro. I don't understand why they try to ramp it up at like and I get it, you want to be playing your best basketball going into the playoffs, but like man, like this team can play, bro. I don't understand why it took so long. And I understand injuries and all this, that, and the third, but it's just frustrating to see that this team is just this team is good, bro. Like this team is a top five team in the league.
Talk
Like
about
this,
AD, nigga. Talk about
uh,
AD.
you just missed me talking about AD, bro.
Well,
I'm
talk
not gonna
about him
lie.
again.
Okay, see, this is shit I be talking about.
Is he
Niggas
top
wanna talk
10?
about one.
Is he top 10?
I said he been playing like a top. I mean, he's top 10.
Who bet?
But
Nigga, is he top 10?
I like how
Slippery.
I like how you come to the space after you have a good game. But I couldn't find you a couple days ago when he
I
had a
come
shit
to
game.
space every pregame. You know where to catch me at, nigga.
I said post game,
Pause.
not pre. Post.
Yeah, no Diddy.
Yeah, no, yeah, no diddy, no diddy.
Go ahead, Duke Nation.
But
Hey,
yeah,
my
man.
nigga, that was fire from what you.
I honestly think six is reachable. Honestly, I think I want seven because
Brother.
I think OKC, we can play OKC in the series and that'll be pretty. I think we can sweep them. Honestly, like I'm not afraid of anybody on OKC, but this all around good win. Um, that ended of the game was fucking horrible. I don't know what the fuck that shit was. Like that was one of the worst end of game executions I've ever seen. But hey, we won, so hey, that's all that matters. But shout out AD, shout out Austin Reeves. You stands live to fight another fucking day.
Yeah,
Appreciate
I'm
the
gonna say
admission.
6. I don't know how mathematically possible 6 is, but I'm gonna say it's a lot of dip on the chip. There's a scenario where we could not lose again and still be in the play. Like I don't.
Yeah, I was about to say, bro. I think even if we went literally 11-0 in this next
I think we
stretch of
could fuck
games,
ourselves with the 9 seed.
I don't think. Yeah, that's what I'm like, bro. We don't play any of these other teams. Like your chance to gain ground on the Kings, on the Suns, bro. You had that already. You lost those games. You went 0. Matter of fact, you actually didn't beat them once. Like you went 0-2 against the Kings, and then you went 0-2 against the Warriors.
Yeah, that shit
Which we
big.
really, bro, if we would have beat the Warriors, you want to talk about the separation. If you would have actually just beat the Warriors after All Star break, they wouldn't even be the 10 seed right now.
Literally.
They'd already be under
And even if
the
you would
Rockets.
have won one of
And
them
beat the
games against the
Kings
Kings,
once. You beat the Kings
That's
once
what
and
I'm
the
saying.
Warriors both times. You're the 8 seed right now,
and
at
you
You're
up
the
least.
8 seed.
18 in
Yeah.
that
So like
game.
that's why I don't think but again, like these teams don't play. All right, we don't play these teams. Our road trip, our rest of our schedule, it's against the East. I think the only team we play is like Minnesota one more time, and then we play like the Pelicans, and then we play the Warriors. But like, yeah, nah, we're playing East teams now. Like that shit's over with. Like that, I don't think we can control anything
We
We're
can't.
heavily relying on them losing.
outside of trying to get to out the sixth seed or whatever. Like you would need a bunch of teams to just fucking collapse, which probably isn't gonna happen because it hasn't happened all year. So
Yeah.
I mean, it is what it is. Just win games though. Like win games, maybe you can get to eighth, maybe you get to seventh. Like
If
that's
you go
pretty much what
undefeated,
it is.
we'd have a 51 season. How crazy would that be? Actually,
And
win
still be in the
50
play-in.
wins and be a playing team is crazy.
Playing
Jesus
team winning
Christ.
50 games is fucking ridiculous,
Hey,
bro.
brother. Hey, you were right. We lost to the Kings, but we lost all 4 times this year. And they made it sure on TV. They said that was the first time that the Kings beat the Lakers 4 times in 1 year since 2015 or something. And I was just like, nigga, you serious?
Facts. Smoked
They ain't
whoever
fucking
was
them
speaking.
kicking our ass like that. Like, I have respect for them because, they're nice, but LeBron, AD, like, AD, like, okay, AD's been killing it this year. He's been an all-star this year. Way better than him being hurt for
Oh,
most of his
oh,
career.
how do we get to Dre?
So fuck it. It's OJ.
Oh yeah, Dre, go ahead.
Sorry, my bad.
No,
So
you good.
what?
You good. You good.
You good,
Sometimes,
fuck it.
sometimes
You took the mic. Sometimes
just
niggas
take
just
the
gotta
mic.
take the mic.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
just gotta take. We're not
He
opposed to
snatched the
that.
chain.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he
Sometimes
snatched
you
the
gotta
chain.
be
Ah,
aggressive with him. You know how you feel? No Diddy.
I'm sorry,
just
guys.
continue
I'm
talking about
sorry.
basketball, please. Thank you.
But no, I was just gonna say was AD, he did what the fans wanted this year. He played a lot more games than being injured. That's one. And then other than the games when he is like, hey, you know what, I'm gonna play more defense and offense, a majority of the games AD has gone off. And that's what you can ask from him. But I agree with you on the whole Austin Reeves thing. Like, we pay you that much money. And then some games you act like you don't know how to play basketball. And in the other games you act like, oh bro, I definitely know how to play basketball. Man, if you could just make it consistent. If he can make it consistent, and same with Rui Hachimura, man, this team, they can definitely go far. But Darvin Ham has to fix how he wants to run his rotations. Because I was just talking to my homie, he's a Portland fan, but in general, he understands basketball. And I was saying like, if we have Jackson Hayes on our team, and this guy produces anytime we give him over like 10 to 15 minutes, why do we sometimes not give him that many minutes? Because then that gives AD time to rest and let him get his points. Because when they find Jackson Hayes on the cutter when he's cutting, he's scoring.
Sometimes.
Yeah, no, you're right sometimes. But like, what's your guys' opinion of what you think? I think he needs to utilize Christian Hayes, of course, when he gets healthy again, and he needs to utilize Jackson Hayes, of course, so AD can have a little bit of rest. But he needs to mix that talent with LeBron because LeBron is a good reader on the court. Oh yeah, right there, you're right in that lane, bam, alley oop. And so at times we've seen it during the season when they're playing good together. He just needs to realize, bro, keep that same unit until they can stop it. That's what every level of all sports do. Run that same thing until they can stop it. And as soon as they can stop it, that's when you go to your new moves or your other plays and your other players.
Yeah, Dre, I appreciate that, and I think most of us wouldn't have a problem with that at all. I can't tell you what Darvin's issue is at all. I just think that a lot of coaches are stubborn in the league. They have things that they implement and things they won't move off of. So I think the reason you don't see Darvin spamming certain things over and over again, and sometimes when you do see things that are spam, especially in the 23 playoffs, I do feel a sense of overtaking some of the coaching responsibilities by LeBron and AD because I just sensed through their words and through everyone on the team last year there was a switch in terms of like
You're not
okay like
wrong. You're right.
and who's kind of handling the ship here, who's driving the ship here in LeBron and AD, like, okay, Darvin, like we kind of know what to do here. So that's the only consistent instances where I saw them sort of spamming a consistent game plan. But I think the reason you don't see that from Darvin is because he has a routine and he has to stick to that routine because that's what he knows as a rookie head coach. And so I think that's kind of the reason why. And it takes kind of a village to make him see like, oh, this thing is working right now. Let's stick with it until they have to adjust because then that forces Darvin to counter. And we all know Darvin, at least this season, has not been the best at countering.
See now, okay, I have a question.
Right.
We do not go for him right away, but give it 5 years. Let's steal my Duke Blue Devils coach because he's teaching the same thing that Coach K taught.
Bro, 5 years, LeBron not even gonna be in the league though. Like,
Yeah.
But a coach that teaches
Brian will be on the tree.
that learned from Coach K,
shit, Bron might be coaching. Shit.
like, why not go for John Shire, bro? This whole beginning of this NCAA tournament for my Duke squad, they said because we lost to UNC twice, they said we're soft, and they were like Vermont has too many veterans. They said Duke should get by them, and it was a struggled game like they predicted. But then they predicted James Madison was going to upset Duke today. The freshman who he has a shooting form like Klay Thompson um, from San Francisco, California, or no, Oakland, California. Um, what's his name? Jared McCain, 6'3" shooting guard. This nigga was 8 for 11 for threes in the second round today. Just having fun. The nigga got taken out with 14 minutes left in the second half and had 30 points when he was already 8 for 11 for threes, 10 for 15 from the field. First off,
Sir, salute to Duke.
why? Like I said, is the question I was asking is, you know, if someone knows when you have to make adjustments, because that's exactly what John Shire did. He knew his team needed to make adjustments to defense, and that's what they played with in the first two rounds of the tournament. And so what I'm saying is NBA general managers need to start looking at college coaches who teach fundamentals because not all teams, some of the best teams through the years is all about fundamentals.
Listen,
When,
bro, there's a coach that's in LA right now
but who?
that is probably getting fired after his team loses in the first round of playoffs. This same
You
coach,
talking about Ty Lue?
this
Oh
same
no,
coach, coached LeBron James, bro. I don't even think if this guy's available and Darvin Ham gets fired, because listen, there's a world and I don't want to live in the world. There's a world Darvin Ham actually keeps his job.
Yeah, no, I agree with you.
I'm gonna choose to be in the reality that Darvin Ham's not gonna keep his job no matter what happens this season. So in that world, there's a coach that probably is also going to be unemployed by his team in LA. Listen, I don't even think there's even a like. I think that's happening. Like if Ty Lue is fired and Darvin Ham is fired, I don't think there's going to be a coaching
I
switch.
don't. I don't think LeBron will put on a Laker jersey again if Ty Lue's fired, Darvin Ham is fired, and the Lakers don't make a push
Yeah,
for Ty Lue. I don't think LeBron puts
yeah,
on that jersey.
Yeah, I agree. I
and
agree.
I'll raise that. I don't even think the Lakers are going to even like blink. I think if that happens, he's going to be the coach.
Yeah,
Like
for sure.
Solid. Solid.
Dre, we got other speakers. Did you have any thoughts on the game besides obviously the coaching issue that you had? Anything you saw from the guys, or moving forward? Where's your mind at with this team?
So, I was telling my homie, I said I was very impressed with Spencer Dinwiddie because he finally had a good game for his hometown team. And if he can build on that confidence playing for his hometown team, that's going to benefit us in the long run, especially for this playoff push. And from there, we just need Jared Vanderbilt. I was listening to what you guys were saying about everything with Jared Vanderbilt, and like, man, we need him, man. And of course, Gabe will help too. But man, we get Jared back, especially for the playoffs. Oh, we're fine. Because we already proved last year we're fine, and then this year we were proving that AD is playing to his potential. And so if AD is playing to his potential, we have Jared Vanderbilt and D'Lo needs to always step up in every game. We will be fine. I'll see us in the conference championship again against Denver because I don't
Bold
think
statement.
anyone is going to beat Denver.
Very bold statement. Very bold statement for sure.
But it's because LeBron and AD. But hey, thank you guys for having me on, and I'm glad I got to talk to. This is my first time talking to a Laker fan base on here. I was actually looking forward to trying to meet either Lakers, Duke, USC. Like, so hell
So,
yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah, and you're always welcome back, man. Yeah, we talk Lakers after and during every game as well. Halftime, post game, we're always on here. So glad you found us, and welcome to the Coach's Den, man. But we'll keep it moving. We're gonna go to Shanti. Shanti waiting for a minute. Appreciate you, dog. We're gonna go to Ghost after. Real talk. Close with one. Shanti, how we doing tonight, bro?
Yo, shout out to the Coaches Den, Laker Nation, everybody. I had missed the end of the game because I had to put my daughter in the tub. But I'm like, I was feeling good going to the fourth. I'm like, we be good, whatever. But like, them opening the doors of the team making run, bro, just when I saw it was 145, 150 in regulation, I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Like, why are niggas scoring this much? Like, where's the defense? But man, fuck it all. It's a dub. We've been needing to stack dubs all year. We got no tiebreakers out here. Like it's been an ugly season to say the least. Especially when you got Darvin Ham as a coach. But whatever. Shout out Spencer for having a good game. Like, damn nigga, finally. It's like you supposed to be hooping like this. Like I was like, we signed Spencer. Like, yeah, I know niggas argue about moving the needle. I'm like, it should be something. It should at least help us. But like when he had that stretch of just not scoring, like the nigga been having some ugly games and he been making good defensive plays. So good to see him step up in D'Lo's absence, and show up on offensive end. So hopefully give us, more offense going forward. Like you ain't gotta give us 30 a game, but damn nigga, hit some shots, show up. Let the other team know you came to hoop. But I ain't got much, man. We hit a lot of good points. I was just glad to see, everybody can score. I just wish the defense was a little sharper. Communication, no, nothing new. Game planning, shit coach. It's nothing new. We know how this shit goes. So hopefully they don't just build up a bunch of fake fucking hope, bro. Because I'm not trying to go, make it to the playoffs through the play-in, obviously, because we stuck. That seems to be our storyline. So I mean, hopefully niggas just continue to grow and get better and cut some of this bullshit out, like unnecessary turnover shit like that. Like you gotta be sharp in the playoffs, but still, I feel like it could be any team. It's just Denver's the only one that you get that funny feeling, make the hair on the back of your neck stand up type shit. Cause them niggas is champs for a reason now, and they still be looking like the best fucking team out here. Cause they could just execute down the stretch. So, but whatever. Fuck them niggas in the Bay. They can keep losing for all I care. And I hope everybody have a good night.
Appreciate that, Shanti. Very much so. In other news, in more important news, Drake, we got a full quote, him addressing kind of what's going on. Zay, I'm gonna need you to be my translator, fill in the blanks here as I read this quote from Academics. This is from Drake. I got my head held high, my back straight. I'm 10 fucking toes down. And I know no matter what, there's not another that could
Nigga.
ever fuck with me on this earth. So, he's definitely, coming with, coming with the sauce, whatever that means.
A nigga said that with some dirt bike pants on,
I don't
rainbow
see anything wrong
colored
with the
dirt bike
pants.
pants
That
in
nigga a
front of
Twinkie.
50,000 niggas, bro. He just talking shit. He'll be all right.
I sound like he the
I
victim,
don't,
bro. Nigga just
I
rapped out of
don't know why
something.
you gotta flame the outfit.
Nigga getting abused.
This nigga look like a Power Ranger.
He said
Got
that like
shades on.
his girl just called him about a miscarriage or something, bro. Nigga just said that they
Wait,
what's up. That's serious, OG.
that's kind of intense.
He said,
Yeah,
I
we'll see.
got my head held
What
high,
does he?
my back
What does he mean?
Said
straight.
this
He's
great
10.
for.
What does he mean? He's 10 toes down, held up, bro. They called you a pillow talker. Like it's not the end of the world, nigga. Like
No,
it's a
I don't
fucking
think. I
dick.
think he's addressing someone else, not the low key. I don't think he's worried about one beef. I think he's talking about the other one.
Pause. But did he?
No Diddy.
Nigga worry about multiple beefs. It's
But I
crazy.
agree. I agree.
The beat man.
Beef.
I did attend this tour personally, so I do understand uh hyping the crowd up and how necessary that is. So he had to say
That's what
that.
I'm saying. That's what I'm
So that's
saying.
why he
Like
said it. So, but to
Last thing
also
we
go
gonna
with
say
interject
on
that,
it, the reaches y'all been doing. I tweeted about it too, bro. The
yeah,
reaches I seen today. Oh my god, bro.
the
Y'all,
air, the
Indeed.com.
Yeah, stop making conspiracies, bro. Just listen to
Indeed.
the music, please.
bro, they put arrows from every
Stop making
Bro, a
conspiracies,
nigga
nigga.
said
the
the
track
song
list
Everyday
from You
Hustle.
Don't Trust You.
Yes,
Yes,
Everyday Hustle was a response to A Night Off from 2009. Bro, okay.
Yeah,
they
like you niggas are
This song
just
is 15 years
bored.
old, bro. Could be for real.
they
Please,
said
enough.
furthest thing from Nothing Was the Same in 2013 was like one
Please,
track
bro,
on today. That's too
Future
much.
and Drake made albums together during that time. Like, what do y'all?
Yeah.
Like,
Since then, what are we talking
y'all just saying
The
shit.
funniest
about?
tweet today was like, "Oh, go listen to her lawsuit. It has a whole new, different meaning. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, because you guys are just making up meanings for different
Everybody
shit at the
listen to
Yeah,
her
time.
because you
loss
guys
today
are
has a
just
whole new
fucking
meaning."
imagining this shit in your
Just
head.
making
You
shit
guys
up,
are
man.
fucking
Um,
schizophrenic,
yeah.
literally.
Last point, as the Drake stand on the panel, I will say
I'm a Drake fan.
again for the second night in a row, Drake, nothing good can come out of you responding. I will stand on that again. So do with that information as you will. Absolutely nothing positive in your favor can come out of you responding. So we'll see how this goes.
Last thing. Did you see that tweet where they took the Shoe Fit song about the "You Not Kobe Bryant" to us, and they said, "Bro, that's about Kendrick." When we literally know who that was about. That literally was not about. We know who that one was about. What are y'all? Y'all just changing
No
the song now.
way. Oh
Come on,
my
bro.
god. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. Yeah, the reaches are funny, but I enjoy them. But yeah, this will be interesting to watch. Hashtag Coach's Corner. Shanti, we appreciate it, dog. Ghost, go ahead. Your thoughts on tonight and where the Lakers are headed. Your call. Your thoughts on Lakers winning tonight. Go ahead.
Yeah, hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, what's up? Shout out to the coaches and all y'all. Um, I'm not gonna lie. The defense is really, really scaring me. For real, for real. Like, I know the offense has been great, but the defense is really, really scaring me to the point where I'm not gonna lie, and it might be a controversial take. We might be delaying our realities low key. And meaning that in a couple of weeks, especially if we stay that ninth seed and we don't come out and we get into that playing, the way we playing defensively in a 1 game sample size, man, if we don't, cause we got to win 2 games actually just to even get in the playoffs. So if we don't play well offensively in those games, and the way our defenses is looking, I'm not gonna lie, we might not even make the playoffs. And that's just a deep reality that I don't think we really thinking about right now. Because the way I'm watching these games is not even so much that we're winning. Like, we are happy that we winning the game so we can at least be in contention in the standings. But I'm not even so much looking as if we're winning. I'm looking at how we're looking when we win. And we're looking good offensively, but we look defensively inept. And going into the playoffs, like, what are we really trying to do this season? Are we trying to make a run? Are we just trying to get into the play-in and go home? Like, what are we trying to do? Because I'm looking to see in this home stretch if we're actually improving our weaknesses. And that's the thing that we're not doing. We're not improving our weaknesses. We're just kind of like outscoring teams. And when you're trying to get into the playoffs and play in that playoff setting, you gotta have better like winning intangibles in terms of like being more defensively minded, being able to like knowing like this late in this game against Indiana team. What the hell are we doing at the end of the game, giving up those 3-pointers? Like, that's just defensively stupid. Like, all you have to do is protect the lead and not let them get open 3-point shots. And sure enough, what are they doing? Going under the fucking screen, allowing them to shoot 3-pointers, and it's making it a game when it doesn't have to be that way. Like, shit like that. Like, it's small. We don't think about it because we won. But those small details, like, that shit builds up. And like I said, when you get in that one game scenario, if we don't get that 8th seed and we stay the 9th seed, we said we play the Warriors, well, maybe Houston, we might play Houston or whomever. I'll be more happy if Houston got it, because I think that would be a better matchup in the one game sample size rather than the Warriors, where you don't know Steph and Clay could go off on you in the one game. Like, to me, like, let's watch this stretch coming up on the road, because we're not a good road team. Let's watch this stretch on the road to really see. To me, we need to go 2-1 on this road. I'll concede that loss against Milwaukee, but the game against Memphis and I think the game after that against Indiana, we need to win those games, because after, let's say we win that 9-10 matchup. You guys want to say something?
No, go ahead, bro.
Oh, I was gonna say, let's say if we win that 9-10 matchup, we gotta win a road game. We gotta win who's coming out of the 7-8 match, and that's gonna be on the road against Dallas or Kings or the Suns or whomever. So we gotta win a road game. Let's see if our offense translate like that on the road. It's one thing to play like that at home, but when we gotta play on the road in a rowdy environment, like, do we got the guys? I know LeBron and AD should be ready. Do these other guys, Reeves, Spencer, D'Lo, all of these guys gonna be ready in that kind of atmosphere to be ready to play? Because our last playing games, those were all at home, and we won. This season, if we stay that 9th seed, we got to win one on the road, or these niggas going to show up. So, like I said, we not thinking about it right now, but like I said, we could be delaying our reality, and what will be our reality in a couple of weeks if we don't shore up a lot of our weaknesses. Because if we show up in that playing game and we're this defensively bad and we're not sharp in terms of IQ and fundamentals, and we have a bad offensive night, it's going to be hell in that space that day. So, yeah, this was your thoughts on that.
Ghost, we appreciate it, dog. We're going to keep it moving. Real talk, and then Juan, and then we'll try to get out of here semi-early tonight. Real talk, it's on you, bro. Your thoughts on Lakers winning it?
2 coaches are already out of here.
Bro, that is ridiculous. I'm sorry.
That's
That is
crazy.
Like, how
crazy.
does that not cause for, like...
Just don't even, whatever. Go ahead, real talk. It's on you.
This nigga
It's a
flirting. That's
That
misdemeanor?
nigga Kendrick got Drake doing self affirmation. This is crazy.
He had a concert.
Nah, man.
I don't know
I'm
about
that
that.
nigga.
Sing
I
your
know I
songs,
need
nigga.
you.
Don't do
Like,
no
calm
speeches.
down.
I promise,
Do
dude.
your little garbage room, nigga.
Nigga, I'm not trying to hear you gas yourself up. Nigga, just
I
rap.
went no.
Facts.
Okay, no. People pay exactly
I got
money
my
for
head
that.
held
They do.
high.
Nah.
Nigga,
Pay to
what?
hear Jaded, nigga. Not you
I
being
w-
Jaded.
I went to the tour. There are 8 speeches already locked into the concert. So like,
Was that one of them, Shug?
Nah, I don't think this one was one of
nah,
them.
that was extra. So I'm actually kind of jealous. That would have been hype.
Oh, this is a
To
new
see.
speech. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
absolutely.
Jealous is crazy, Glaze.
They're trying to force his hand. The God.
No, but that nigga needs to respond also. I don't know what you talking about. Nigga, if you can respond to Common, you can respond to Kendrick Lamar. But anywho, uh, great win, terrible ending, but great win. I see a nigga that you know had to begrudgingly give AD his flowers and then dipped off. That's cool though. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. AD with a monster game, 36, 16. Um, one of the only niggas playing defense along with Spencer Dinwiddie. And Spencer Dinwiddie, 25 huge points, had a great game. This is the victory lap game, Spencer Dinwiddie fans. Not the 11 points on 3 of 8 shooting. That's not the victory lap game. But this, you know, shout out to our niggas. Um, we get the win. I do want to just what Rome said. Rome is absolutely correct. If we were going to be the 6th seed, it would have been beating the Kings when we played them, beating the Warriors again. Y'all need to let that 6th seed go. That shit dead. The most we can do is try to get to number 7. Although we don't play any Western Conference team, well, not that many Western Conference teams. I do know that the Mavericks are playing the Kings back to back after they play Utah. Um, they play yeah, in Sacramento, like back to back days. I don't know if it's back to but yeah, they're the next 2 games after that. So if they can beat the Kings twice, that could be useful. I don't really see the Mavericks taking a step back. I actually have the Mavericks maybe even getting to the 5th seed potentially. They have a really good team post trade deadline. Because improving around the margins when you already have 2 great players, kind of does something. Who would have thunk it? So maybe the Kings slide back, but then if that happens, Lego Nation, are we gonna be honest and really say we trying to see them Kings for real in a playing situation? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see. But all in all, like I said, great win, great dub. Shove, hold your goat accountable. Stop giving him this bail, nigga.
There's no bail. There's no bail. I just
That was
don't see a
absolute
scenario.
bail. That
No, there
was
wasn't.
absolute
But
bail.
no, let me ask you the question. Sorry to derail, but like you're saying he needs to respond, but you're speaking as a fan, and I get it. Like that would be super hype because I fuck with the diss track as well. I was telling Zay this earlier, but like, do you see any scenario where Drake actually comes out on top in this, or like, what's a scenario where Drake like like something positive happens to Drake? Like, what does that look like? Seriously.
Well, I mean, so here's my thing though. Drake is kind of known as a nigga that wins, back and forth. He did it with Common, obviously did it with Meek Mill. Shot a couple shots that Pusha T. Now he took the L on that one. Um, but nah, he took the L. But if he makes a great record,
Debatable.
then that's a dub for him. And having a nigga like Kendrick on your kill list is what the fuck we doing? What we talking about? That's all time great. Jay
But
Z and Nas went back and forth, my nigga. Like,
no, I get it, and trust me, I'm all about the great for the sport perspective. We've been being that to death, and I'm there entirely for the hip hop fans. But you don't think Kendrick, being competitive as he is, would respond to that great diss track no matter what?
yeah, but I'm saying if yours is better, then you win.
Okay, we'll find out. I just think that there's so many allegations against it that won't be the case because if it's a great diss track, they're gonna say, oh, he probably didn't write it, and if it's not a great diss track, because everyone loves the
I haven't heard
intellectualism.
criticism about the ghostwriter shit in a hot little
Well,
minute.
I've seen it
Drake.
everywhere. I've seen it everywhere. Well, like
Well, yeah,
people
that'll
talking about it
probably
now.
be
I
on
don't
your
think you
list.
could really win because like when you're that far removed from like when your stardom is that crazy, like because Kendrick's stardom is crazy and Drake's stardom is crazy, their fans are just gonna say they won. Like it doesn't even really, you
That's
know what I'm
that's
saying?
my
Like,
point in saying this. That's my point.
like Drake fans are gonna be like, bro, even this shit's ass. They'll be like, bro, this nigga won. He fucking
Literally.
killed him. And then Kendrick fans, if it's
I
either
don't
way.
think
Like
he
You know
should
what I mean?
I don't think he should respond in his own because I keep hearing people say he should put a song out. I don't think he should put a solo song out like a Duppy or none of that.
uh,
Just give us a couple bars like during
That's what I'm
another
saying. He
song.
needs to do the
You
same
know what
thing
I'm
Kendrick
saying?
did. Do it on somebody else's
yeah,
Yeah.
song.
yeah.
Move at your
Easy
own
way
time.
out. Keep the subliminals go. Easy way out. Just keep the subliminals going. You've done
Yeah.
it for 10
Yeah,
years.
like we don't need
Like,
another like free smoke
yeah.
or like you know what I'm
Because
saying? We
Rome
don't
is
need
right.
that.
This is not gonna. There is no winner. That was my whole point this whole weekend. Is like there is no end game if this is truly coming to a head between the two of them, and if we're getting out of the subliminal space. There is no
He's
end game
put
for the both of
himself
them.
in this
Exactly what
situation
Rome
though,
said.
Shad. He's put himself in this situation
No,
because
he did, but
there
he's
are
also such a
previous
big artist that he doesn't
interviews.
have to
There
Yeah,
are
get himself
previous
out of it by just putting out a diss track. Like he
mm-mm,
doesn't like
he did
mm-mm,
that
there's
already.
mm-mm.
ways to go about it.
There are previous interviews where this nigga is talking about Kendrick, where they ask him about the subliminals Kendrick has sent his way, and he says, "Well, I don't really have to say nothing because he didn't come direct. If he comes direct, then I'll handle it."
Are you
That
talking
was the
about?
gist of shit he said for years. Now this nigga has come direct. Now what you gonna do? You can't do the nah, I ain't gonna respond shit. I'm gonna keep my head held high and my back straight. The fuck is that?
I would like to see that
I mean,
interview.
he
Good
also
posture.
could be saying that and about to say some shit though. You know
I
what
would
I'm
like to
saying?
see
Like
that
Yeah.
interview set up because if you're referring to the Elliot Wilson one, I think he was just speaking on
I,
control when it came
I
out.
don't think the little Drake self affirmation monologue shit. I don't think that's him
No, that's
That's
addressing
not a
nothing.
real
No,
Kendrick.
we were
response.
we're
Just
joking about
that's
that.
just him
Yeah,
saying y'all niggas still can't fuck with me. Shout out to the fans, bro. He got something for them niggas. Like,
yeah,
but we
that
gonna
was
hear.
nothing. We were
Like, he
joking
gonna
Yeah.
about that. That was not a
that's not.
response. We were just like bringing an update.
He
We're gonna
gonna
hear
say
about
something.
Hot
Chubb
take.
and 40.
Hot take.
He gonna say something.
hot take to add on to Zay's point though. I read this on the TL this weekend, and I don't think. I mean, this is a fantasy world thing. I don't think it's the worst idea if Drake and J. Cole came out with an EP on top of not responding to Kendrick a ton, but a couple more subliminals in there. That would, for optics' sake, a six track run, 8 track run EP or whatever. Drake and J. Cole. That would I could see an upper hand kind of optically like being good for Drake
Maybe as a
if that
fan,
scenario came out.
I think he's even with this. I think he needs to take a break. I do from releasing music. He's just
Yeah,
been on such
Oh,
a
no more
that's
music,
without the
man. Like
Kendrick
just
yeah.
thing.
Without
That's
the
without the
Kendrick thing,
Kendrick
he
go
thing.
be
got to take it, bro.
go
Yeah,
be a
He been
bad.
we've been on that.
running
But
shit
now
through
Go
right
be a bad
now.
but we're
nigga.
in this situation now. He forced his hand, so
I think even
that's
now,
not in
he
the
low key can
question.
take a break. Even now,
Bro, bro, take a feature, you do a feature track with a big artist and throw a subliminal in that
yeah.
bitch, bro. Like you don't gotta do nothing crazy.
It's
You're
yeah.
not finna impress me. You already the biggest artist in the world, nigga. I don't need you. You know what I'm saying? Like
It's
nigga,
really
Hey,
what Kendrick's response would be because Kendrick don't really do this.
cause y'all gotta
that's what
think
I'm
about
thinking
it too,
about.
bro. Y'all gotta think about it too. Like just the dynamic. That's the type of nigga Kendrick is, bro. Like Kendrick is the nigga that's gonna come out and just start shitting on niggas. Like that's Kendrick Lamar, bro. Like Drake, yeah, he's good when it comes to like if you come at him, he gonna come at you back. And I think he will go back at Kendrick. But what I'm saying is Kendrick is the type of artist, bro. He shake the room up and say some wild ass shit to these artists, and he kind of, put some pressure on niggas. That's just kind of how it
Well,
is.
he
Like,
has to because he's so like he's not consistent, in the rap game with it, like in terms of presence. So like he has to
yeah, because he's not around all the time.
shake some
'Cause he's not
shit up
around.
to come shake shit
Bro,
up,
Yeah,
a
and
nigga
that
that's
take
what
works.
it
That
is,
one
works.
bro.
That's
hiatus
not
and
a
now
diss.
this
It almost
nigga
make
Yeah,
it
he's
almost make Drake look a
Kendrick
little
don't be
insecure if he
rapping
like goes all
crazy.
crazy and like it's
that's
almost a
why I
little
said I
insecure
don't
in
think
my
he
opinion.
should do a whole record. I don't do a whole record. I think he should.
So the both of you, does Drake respond
Give us six
with
bars.
something, with anything, with any substance that's in a song in the next 7 days? Yes or no?
I think so. I
No,
don't know.
no, no,
No. Yeah, I
no.
don't
I
think
don't
so
know.
either.
If he doesn't do it
Yeah,
in the
that
next seven
nigga's
days,
not
the shit is not coming
responding,
out for
bro,
another
man.
couple months.
He talks
Yeah.
about a 3-day rule. If it's not in the news past 3 days, 72 hours,
It's been three
it's
of
not
them.
a big deal. It has been
Give us
three. It has
give
been
us
three. That is
six. Give
correct.
us 4 to 6 bars on a featured artist track. Maybe even fuck it, bro. Go feature on a Cardi song or some shit, bro. Who fucking knows? Yeet song. Who knows, bro? Give
Shit,
us
Cardi
four to
got an
six
album
bars
coming out
talking shit.
in
But
next month.
do y'all fuck with the take that I think J. Cole has more of a responsibility to respond than Drake?
No, because he's not
Why?
as big.
Not as big.
And
Nah,
because
I
he
don't
didn't
know
say
about
he didn't
big.
say as much. He didn't really say that much directly to J
When you're
Cole.
not, bro, I'm sorry.
Y'all
Exactly.
Ah,
He
not
was
tired of Drake
talking
getting
to
bullied?
Drake.
I'm sorry, bro. He's just not Drake.
Yeah.
Like it's
that's
just
true,
not.
but that's true. But like he's still in it,
Whether it's
in the weeds, no
unfair,
matter
it
what.
doesn't matter. I'm not saying it's fair. I'm just saying
I
no.
think it's more because the bars wasn't at J Cole. It was really all kind of at Drake. It was the J Cole shit was just I think I'm better than you. Like the big three shit,
But
I'm better. But
Kendrick just saying, Jake,
he
honestly,
was
fuck you.
mentioning
But Drake,
steppers.
it's really fuck you though.
yeah,
That's literally what he
yeah, yeah.
said.
J Cole, you over there with the
You
niggas,
know,
so fuck you.
it's
But
like J Cole, fuck you, bro. You're not on
yeah,
my tier. But Drake, you really not in my
yeah.
fucking
But
tier.
that's my point. But that's my point. Right. What you said. Like J. Cole being kind of the outsider in this. Like that's the whole point. Do you get what I'm saying? Like he's talking about Big Three trying to insert himself there, even though this is a beef. Like everyone's bigging it up to be Drake versus Kendrick because they know they're the bigs of the three. Like how does that come off to J. Cole if he wouldn't insert himself, being like, no, I can rock with these guys. Just watch this. That's where I'm coming from.
I mean, it'd be cool, but niggas not gonna fuck with
Not
it.
really. No. And the funny thing is,
It's
he
not
probably
doing
needs to.
nothing,
He
bro.
probably needs it more.
I get what you're saying, though, Chubb,
He
but
needs it
I
more
just
because J
don't
Cole ain't been
like.
in no damn beef
Because
outside of
J.
Biggie Simmons.
By J. Cole
Yeah.
not exactly that's what I'm trying to say. J. Cole not responding kind of proves the point that he's three out of the big three.
He's
Like
easily
that's my
three.
point.
Man,
That nigga
it
might be
was one of
six.
these chats I
That
was
nigga might
in.
be
The nigga
six,
was
seven.
telling me it wasn't a nigga, it was actually a woman saying that J Cole easily raps better than Kendrick Lamar. He's clearly never. I'm like, bro,
Yeah, I
what
know,
is
I
we
know, I
See,
know.
doing,
yeah,
bro?
it's just like, all right. This is why he doesn't need to
Shout
be
out
in
to
this
J
beef, because it's
Cole.
like,
Come
come
on,
on.
this nigga's number three, and it's okay. It's okay to be
I'm
number
about to
three,
be
bro.
shouting that
It's
nigga out.
a million
It's
rappers,
not even a
nigga. You
shout out.
number three, dope.
Honestly, fuck that nigga, bro.
Hey,
Drake,
I want
I've
a
already
phone
said
call,
this.
sweet.
I think Drake is, and I'm the biggest Drake stan there is. Like
Give me
I think
cardio, man.
Drake is
Right
Absolutely.
now.
too much of a people pleaser not to respond. So I'm curious what kind of information he's going to reveal about Kendrick that we already don't know. And like not allegations is too hard of a word, but obviously like the things that go against Kendrick, the absences,
Yeah.
the political activism stuff, like that's already
Y'all
known.
guys, they got to.
I'm
Oh
curious.
my god.
I know, but hey, if Drake has all the shit on him, like I'm not afraid to call out what people say about Kendrick. It'll be interesting to say what more Drake knows about Kendrick behind the scenes that we're gonna find out in these
They
subliminal
be
disses.
acting like Kendrick be rapping Muslim and Hebrew and Black Power, everything, bro. That's not what this nigga music is, bro.
And they acting like all Drake does is Tootsie Slide and all that shit. So I'm not trying to hear it. I'm not trying to hear it. Hotline Bling. I'm not trying to hear it. No, absolutely not.
Honestly, though,
Controller, what
man,
dance?
I'm playing.
My biggest gripe, everything is fair game. My biggest gripe is they bring up Tootsie Slide and Hotline Bling, but are completely edge out the fact that Kendrick's the best rapper, obviously, but don't even judge Drake off being a rapper. How are you supposed to have the conversation if you're just gonna rub pop in the way? That's just
Yeah.
disingenuous.
I mean,
I
Earl's a
don't like
better
that.
rapper than all them niggas,
Facts.
so.
Literally.
Yo, we'll move on, though.
We'll move on. Real talk. Appreciate it,
You
dog.
know who's
Hey,
a worse
Shout out
rapper
move
than
Kawhi
on.
all of
Corner.
them? Kanye West, man. I be
V's.
hearing
Oh, I'm sorry.
his fans be
I said
jumping, bro.
V's.
If Kanye fans, shut up, nigga. That nigga is awful. What are we talking about?
I agree. I agree. It's
Oh,
been
man. That
it's
nigga.
been 7 years. Kanye has not rapped
Him
very
and
well.
Rocky got away with just having no bars, honestly. But,
At
yeah,
least
Left
never
out
ASAP
mind.
try
It's
to
fuck.
fake it. He be just
left out
saying
left out
words. he
Travis.
just be
That nigga
saying
ASAP's the worst rapper I ever
Left
heard in
out
my life. That
Travis.
nigga ASAP's the worst rapper than 21
Left out
Savage. Them niggas
Travis.
got
is
a
all
car
that.
in. He be trying to act
Respect
Why
like
leaving
Kanye.
out
something.
Travis? Travis
Oh,
cannot
Travis.
rap.
21
Okay, yeah,
Savage sucks,
Travis.
man.
Tra-
Oh, Travis fucking.
Yeah,
Oh,
Travis
yeah.
cannot rap.
That nigga cannot rap.
Cannot rap.
His music is
yeah.
fire, though.
Yeah.
When I say these niggas can't rap, the music's still
Facts.
good, but
Yeah.
If
I
you
love
put a gun in
Travis.
my head and told me name one Travis Scott bar, I'm like, brother, man, tell my mama I love her because
It's
I
over.
yeah, I
can't
don't
tell
even
you
Tell
have
my
one. I
what
don't
the
even
moms.
have
nigga be
Tell
saying.
moms.
Can
Yeah.
I give you
Out
track
like a
names?
Oh
light.
God.
Yeah, I don't like a light.
Track
Facts.
Infinity.
names. Sicko
That's
mode,
it.
track 3. Yeah, no. But hey, Juan, sorry we got sidetracked. It's on you, bro. Whatever you
Yeah.
want to talk about. Go ahead.
Uh, nah, I like where the convo was going. But good game tonight. Tyrese Halliburton, nigga tried to turn into Curry at the end of the game, but in rare
Deadass.
form, he choked just like Curry. So we move. Uh, he has the chance to do the funniest thing today. I think they play the Clippers today, right? Yeah,
Yes.
cook them niggas. They're free falling, Warriors free falling, outs linking up. We move. Uh, I want to talk about this Drake thing, bro.
Oh, go ahead.
Y'all really think
That's
this
why I
nigga
even came
should?
up here.
Y'all think this nigga should respond?
I mean, I just don't think like it needs to be like a whole song, like a whole record. Like we don't need a whole
They're
record, bro.
punching on this
Like
nigga. He need to fight back.
I mean, yeah, he's need to fight back, but I just feel like less is more, especially when you're that big of an artist. Like seriously, like because like what Shep is saying, Shep is not saying he don't want to hear a diss track. Like all of us, at the end of the day, we all fans. We just want to hear good music and we want to hear controversy and entertainment. I think what he's saying though is like when you just think about it from a macro standpoint, like what really is the end game from these niggas just making track after track and like there's not gonna be a winner, dude. This isn't like a Pusha T, Drake,
Kendrick
or
won.
like Meek Mill, Drake. Like, bro, these are two of the biggest rappers ever. Like, them niggas aren't gonna fall off. Like, Kendrick's not gonna fucking diss this nigga Drake, and then Drake records gonna drop, and he's not gonna get album sales no more, and vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like a true winner. It's just more so
Like
like
Juan, let me ask you,
it could do.
Lamont.
I think it could do more harm than
That's what
good
I'm
for
saying.
Drake
Juan, let me
if the
ask you
shit
this:
don't pan out.
where has the Drake and Kanye beef? Where does it stand today? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, where
Drake's
has
a
that gotten?
fan though. He's a fan of Kanye. I don't
Nah,
never
nah,
expect him
that's
to
not
take it there.
anymore.
I don't expect
Not
him to ever
anymore.
take it there.
But he always was a fan.
Not
Once a
anymore.
fan, he always was a fan.
He always was, but I'm saying as of right now because they had beef and it's been on for 5 years. Like, dude, even Kanye the other day, like on IG, is saying "fuck you, Drake, for taking Rich the Kid away from me." Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's at a standstill. Nobody won that. Drake and Kanye are just like at opposite ends of the sphere right now.
No,
So,
I
Because
think
and
them
even though
Drake.
niggas
Drake
really
and
like
Kendrick,
each other. They don't hate each other. They just move. They
I
both.
think I think musically Drake won that, but they just kept dragging the shit on so long that don't nobody give a fuck no more. Like they just
no,
kind of did
well,
too much.
well, I'm telling you as a Drake fan, I would have known if Drake won that. But I'm saying I lost count. Everybody lost count. I don't even know where the Drake Kanye beef kind of ended or even stopped at. That's what I'm trying to
But
say. Is
lost
like
count, Kanye didn't
there's
I
no
score in
end
that
game.
one. Okay, it was
I
all
think
Drake.
they
There's no
still
end game.
beefing.
Yeah,
They still
it's
beefing.
all Drake, bro. Kanye ain't even scoring
That's
that
my
joint.
point. That's my point. Like there's zero end
I
game
I
between the
just
two biggest rappers of the century.
I think Drake can't let what happened with Pusha happen to him again. He did not win that, and I don't care what niggas said. That freestyle he
And
had.
that's why I
Yeah.
said he will respond because I think because of
Kendrick
other
is
reasons.
gonna
But yeah,
murder this nigga because Kendrick is coming. He's coming for his head. It's
See,
personal.
but
full
push it,
certainty
bro.
is kind
But
of
push
insane.
dropped like real
Yeah, I don't know.
disses,
Yeah,
like
that's kind
real,
of an
like
isolated incident.
he was going at that nigga like
Yeah.
crazy. Like this, bro. This Kendrick shit is just like, man.
I
He's
don't
saying,
think
"Fuck
so.
y'all niggas." It is what it is.
Yeah, that,
You know
that
what I'm
Pusha T,
saying?
you can't
Like,
compare that tonight, bro. Nobody
I
has
don't know.
no information like that. I don't think on that nigga
If
no more.
Kendrick,
It
if
wasn't. I
if
mean
Kendrick
He
reveals
that
was
was the
dissing this
subject
nigga though.
of the
Kendrick was
whole
getting
diss,
at this
but
nigga
if
though.
that
Like,
Kendrick
wasn't why he
reveals
killed him.
Drake,
I'm not gonna act like I'm not gonna act like Kendrick wasn't getting at that nigga crazy. He was, but
He
like
only went at him
this
crazy. He
But it
didn't
nigga,
go
was, but
crazy at J
the
it's still
Cole.
a barrier of
did
rap
you?
involved. The Pusha T thing, he just used a rap song to air out his personal grievances. Like I
Yeah,
really hate you.
Yeah,
Pusha
bro,
hate
he
that
talking
nigga.
about
He
that,
don't
Yeah,
like
that
that
bro.
really
nigga
was a
though.
Bro, he
rap
talking about
beef.
that nigga
Yeah,
Kendrick
that
shit,
was
bro. Like
crazy.
Pusha
this
wanted to
nigga
punch that nigga. He don't like him.
Kendrick didn't say one actual thing about Drake's life.
Yeah, Pusha, man,
You
Pusha
feel
shit almost got him stabbed.
It's
If you
personal.
know,
It's
and
not business with them. See, with
but
Kendrick, I
but
think Kendrick don't like them niggas linking up. Kendrick was like, y'all going on tour now? You got a song together? What are y'all niggas doing? Y'all
I
can't
don't.
exclude
I
him.
don't think I don't think the Kendrick dislike for Drake is business though. I do think it's person like it's been obviously through subliminals
me? They don't
Nah,
fuck
it's
communicated.
with each
definitely
other.
business because Drake is claiming that he's the top. I mean, hit wise, I give that to Drake any day.
I
But
think Kendrick, but I don't
he's
think.
not rapping better than
Yeah,
Kendrick
I
or
think
J.
Kendrick
Cole,
thinks
and he shouldn't get in that.
he's the
But he
better
needs
rapper.
to respond.
If you're telling me this is strictly through
He
sport,
probably is a
if the
better rapper.
dislike is
Technically,
strictly through sport, like through competition, and it's not on some personal shit like the last beef,
Yeah.
then absolutely they can keep sparring all they want. But again, like we keep saying, is like you can keep sparring. Neither one of them are gonna get knocked down. To be honest,
Like the Pusha T shit, bro. I felt like that shit could have got to a point where a nigga got
it
touched.
was
Like
personal.
real
Yeah,
shit. Like
because Pusha they
some
hate
niggas
each
get got
other.
touched with that shit. I feel like this like Kendrick shit, bro.
he
Nobody really
legitimately. I
want to
mean,
hear
there's
this shit.
stories of Pusha T almost getting like stabbed by Drake bodyguard. Like this,
That's what I'm
Bro, you
saying.
saw the
Like
show in
this
Toronto.
nigga,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah,
You
he
saw
that's what I'm
Pusha in
saying,
could
bro.
have
Toronto.
gotten touched.
That
So
Yeah,
shit was
yeah.
yeah,
I know he
crazy.
can't go back to Canada, right?
Yeah,
Like the
Pusha can't go
Pusha
to
T,
Canada. That
bro,
shit.
the Pusha T shit felt like some old school beef,
real.
like
Yeah, like
real beef, like niggas, like don't come to
So
Toronto. You know what I'm saying?
unless
Like
Kendrick is revealing that Drake is having a second
another
child,
child.
baby girl now, a
Bruh,
baby
he
girl,
just
like
shouldn't.
You are
He
hiding
this
shouldn't
shit
go
not
to.
gonna
another
end.
child. Let the
He shouldn't try to go the hit route though, bro. You don't need to get
Adani.
on a hit song and diss them, nigga. You need to go bars. I don't want to hear Drake singing or
I
going
really
off a
think he can do
popular
that.
Well,
song, bro.
he
He's
won't. Why would
done.
he do
He's
that?
done
Why would he
both.
do
I
that?
think
Why
he
would he
could
do that?
do that.
like okay, I'll say this
Singing on
last
a
thing
diss
about
track?
it,
When's
bro.
Drake done that?
If Kendrick,
I
bro,
think
if
It's
he
Drake,
Kendrick
nigga.
did.
himself, bro, if Kendrick
No.
himself
You
would
broke
have put
my
out an
heart.
actual a record.
That's not a diss track.
If Kendrick would have put out a
Lying.
record for real
Disingenuous.
and went at Drake, I'd be like, Drake, you got to get your get back. But the fact that like Bro, that was a feature off a Future Metro collab album.
That's what I'm
Nigga
saying.
literally
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
you
Nigga,
feel me?
nobody
Like this
expected Kendrick
nigga.
to be on that song, bro.
At all.
Yeah, I didn't even know Kendrick was on the
I
song. So for
agree.
him to like be on the song and then obviously he throw his shots and say shit and like I get it, but like I don't know, bro.
So
I
why
guess
does
for
he hate
Yeah, if it
that
was
It's
a
nigga?
just
whole
an
song,
inbounds
if it was a
thing.
whole song, you could give a whole song back. But it was a verse. I
What
don't
yeah,
think
did
you need to
Drake
give
do
a
to that
whole
nigga?
song.
Why does he
like
not like
Drake
that
will
nigga?
look. I'll ask you one. Do you think Drake? You don't think Drake will look crazy as fuck making a whole record dissing this nigga? Because
Nah,
I think
I
he look
don't think
crazy as
so.
I
fuck
Cause
think it
though.
that
looked
whole
crazy.
most of
Even if
his
it's
verse
hard,
was
like even if
about
it's
Drake. It
fire,
wasn't even
bro.
about Cole like that. He singled out Drake. He's
It
basically
was
poking
a
at that nigga.
verse.
He had
It
three
was one
lines on
verse
Drake on a
on a
feature
future
song.
song. Yeah,
He
I
gave that
think
nigga
Drake.
several bars in
He
one
No, he
did.
verse.
gave him bars. No, he definitely gave him bars. But I'm just saying, like, it got to the point for me where it's like,
I don't like how he
bro,
responded on stage like that. That's soft.
Bruh,
I
but the
mean, it's
crazy
a
thing
live
he in
about
front
it,
of the
response to
It
fans
what's
though.
looks
I mean,
happening.
bad,
Smooth
bro.
your
Smoocher, it's
It
hard
looks
for
It's
him to
it
bad.
even
was
entertaining.
respond to.
There's
lame.
nothing
I guess
wrong
it's
with that.
lame in the sense of like that's how you address it. But like, bro, it's in front of his fans. Like that,
And it's happening
he
live
has to say
in the
something.
moment. So like, what else is he gonna
He has
say?
to
He
say
has to say
something, bro.
something, and he's not
Yeah,
gonna
If he
he's
don't
overstep.
say
Yeah,
it,
he had
people
to
gonna be
say
unfortunately.
like, "What
something,
the
but
fuck?
not that, bro.
You're
I'm
What
ducking."
standing
would he
10
say? Okay,
Bro,
toes.
wait,
okay.
what could he
I'll say
possibly
this.
say?
One. Imagine this nigga Drake, okay? Imagine you see all this shit happen, bro. You just bought tickets to this nigga show, okay? You heard the record, you heard the diss, all this shit's happening, it's going crazy. Imagine you go to his show and that nigga doesn't say a fucking thing about it.
Right. And he already did that
You
last
wouldn't you
night.
be like, wouldn't you be
Well, I say
like,
he just
bro?
did that.
Nigga had headphones
Like,
on the night it
wouldn't
dropped.
you
He
be
was
like,
locked
dog,
in.
what the fuck?
Yeah. Every single person
Yeah.
in that stadium who bought tickets has listened to like that multiple times. And that's the only thing on everyone's mind. So to address the elephant in the
Yeah.
room is his responsibility. And he's not gonna pussy out on some business shit or like some statement shit and be like, my response is pending, or like, wait on it, or like scary
It's
eyes. Like,
unfortunate
nah.
timing too, because he don't even really tour like that over the last couple of years. Now he
Yeah,
touring
nah,
LA, just
Kendrick
kind
got
of
that
having a.
nigga good. He got him in the middle of
Yeah,
tour.
Kendrick was calculated right there.
Yeah,
Like
just he don't.
that shit was
And
Yeah.
Drake ain't?
perfect timing.
But
Drake ain't
but
What
again,
Pluto do?
I think him and Cole going on tour probably set Kendrick off. He was like, these niggas clicking up now. I thought it was just a song. Like, what y'all niggas got going
The
on?
funny thing, Cole not
bro.
even
The
on that
fun.
tour
Hey,
no more.
let me speak.
Mike, feel free to
Speak,
jump in on here.
bro.
Yeah, no,
We're
I
just
want,
yapping.
I wanted to kind of respond to what
Zay,
Juan was
other than Zay, I'm
saying.
gonna get back to you. Mike, go ahead. Your
I,
take on anything. Go ahead.
I
yeah,
finished,
no,
bro.
can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we can. Go ahead.
Yeah, I just wanted to respond to Juan because Juan's saying like, hey, Drake's got to respond. Like the funny thing is that like all of this really didn't start as just Kendrick going after Drake. It all started with Metro and Future having a lot of beef with Drake and how
Mm.
this whole, collaboration, because if you look back, it's not like Kendrick and Future have their own relationship and they've been collabing. Kendrick doesn't like to collab with anybody. In fact, if you look at all of his projects, he always likes to be by himself. Very rarely does he like to get people featured on songs. And so he hopped on a feature on this. But the problem is, and I don't know how Shove feels about this, it's kind of hard for Drake to respond in this situation because most of Future's fans are going to rock with Future in the streets. They're not playing Drake
That's what we've
That's
been
what I'm
songs.
saying.
saying.
They're playing
That's
Future.
what
We've
I'm
been
saying,
saying
Yeah.
that.
Mike.
Yeah.
It
So
don't
like
have nothing to do
Like
with the
nigga,
streets though.
so
It's
like Drake.
mainstream now.
What
and then with
Drake better not
Kendrick,
do?
and then when you talk about how Drake's going to respond to Kendrick, you can't just like make a song with Kendrick, like because if you even have one bar that even questions Kendrick's ability to rap,
Getting
like
cooked.
he's done. Like yeah, it's
Well,
over
Mike,
with.
that's
Yeah.
what I was
So
alluding to about like I wonder what other information Drake could possibly have on Kendrick that he could speak on, because rapping, it's definitely not rapping that he's gonna speak on type shit.
Like, bro, if other niggas said the shit like that was said, like if this wasn't a fucking Future record with Kendrick and shit, bro, this shit wouldn't even have slid. Like this, bro, like the
Nah,
fact that
if it
it's
was just a
Future.
Kendrick song by himself with him giving them bars, it was gonna go
Okay,
crazy.
Kendrick, sure, but I'm saying, bro, Future already moves the needle. Niggas that fuck with Drake, they also usually fuck with Future, and like I'm telling you, when you're this big of an artist, bro, like Future's a huge art. When Future drops, that shit's number one. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? When Kendrick drop, that shit number one. When Drake drop, that shit is number one. Like there's only a select few artists that like are genuinely that every single time they drop any fucking record. Like, so their fan bases are automatically locked into whatever the fuck they're saying. So if niggas is saying, you know what, fuck this nigga Drake, then that's just what it is. So like to Mike's point, it is fucked up because like it's like what can you do? And the last thing as a fan, any of us should want is for this nigga Drake and Future to fall out because them niggas have timeless classic ass
Is that
hits.
real?
So
it
we
already
never get
done.
shit
It's
from
done.
them again.
Rome, it's done.
That shit, I don't even give a fuck about the
Is
entertainment
that
part of
real
it.
though?
Yeah, no, Rome. It's
I don't
no
know.
Rome.
We
There's
don't
an
know.
interview.
Yeah, who
I know
knows?
for a
Rome,
fact
Rome.
Metro hate that nigga. Like that's personal.
Yeah, we know.
No,
Yeah,
Rome. There's an interview
I would
recently,
get
about
why
2
Future
years
would fall
back,
out
where
with him though.
Future was getting interviewed, and the interviewer, I don't know who the interviewer was, but they were basically asking Future, like telling him basically like, What a Time to Be Alive is like a classic everywhere, like we love it. And Future completely just his response was, I don't know what you're talking about. That never happened. This rift between him and Drake has been going on for some time, and I know that if people actually listen to, I think it's Joe Budden.
Tell
He's the
Drake
one that
he was
brought it up.
dicking his
They
head,
said
bro.
Drake a
He was
curveball
saying
now.
that the whole
Chill.
21 and Drake album, that collab, was in fact supposed to originally be something contractually was between Drake and Future about making What a Time to Be Alive 2. And that just got scrapped. And all of a sudden Drake comes out with 21.
I
So
heard
Oh
that
yeah.
too.
it's so
Bro, you know what it is, Mike? I don't know how detailed it is, but I know for sure Drake and Future had some type of contract with Apple Music. So like they had
yeah.
some shit with
yeah.
Apple, both of them, where it was like some joint shit. So they probably did have another record that was supposed to drop at some point that never did. I think you're right
Because
about
if
that, Mike. I'm
niggas,
pretty sure they both were on a contract together.
because if niggas
Yeah.
remember, Life is Good when that came out in 2020 at the beginning of the year, that was supposed to be the lead single to their album, to the What Time to Be Alive 2. And then I remember people, and I thought it was weird too. Like weeks later, it came out as a Future song featuring Drake, not a Future and Drake song. And then that song just ended up being a bonus on whatever Future album. I think High Off Life that came out that year. Like that's when it was really like weird. Like that was supposed to be the lead single for that album, and then it just ended up being a
No,
Future song with featuring Drake.
Shub, I'm gonna tell you this because
Yeah,
you obviously rock with the OVO crew hard. You know what this
I
whole
guess so.
situation is gonna bring a really ugly side of Drake out. And it's gonna
Alice, are
bring a
you
side
real?
of Drake out that people are gonna realize that a lot of his friendships and everything he's doing is all being via him paying people. Whereas before,
Not
I'm
even
telling you,
paying people.
Mm.
He
I'm
just
telling you,
That's
he's
why do you
too
not
think
nice,
Rick
bro. He
Ross?
want to be friends with everybody.
nah.
Why is Rick
Mm.
Ross not following Drake anymore all of a sudden?
That's a good question. Why is Nav not
Why
following?
out of all this time,
Nah,
all
Rick
of a
Ross
sudden?
not following him should put y'all ears up because them niggas is locked in. Like what Young Money, all them niggas they locked in.
I think this
Yeah,
whole
I don't know what
situation is
that's
gonna
about,
make
but
show the ugly side of Drake. And if there's a bunch of
And
people
he
lining
was on
up
the
that want to
Future
rock
album.
with Future and want to rock with
I mean,
Metro,
Travis was on the Future.
even hey, I don't know if you guys
Travis is a
noticed.
dick
You know,
rider.
at
Travis
Rolling
on the
Loud a
Future album
couple
like three
weeks
times.
ago in
Yeah, high
LA,
key.
Travis was on stage begging them to play the diss
But
track.
I
not, but
just
not
was
the
gonna
diss.
say
I
that.
will
But
Then he
not
say
the
said,
diss.
here's the thing I'll say about that. We have no
Nah,
clue
none.
when the Kendrick feature was recorded. These
That's
albums
a
had
reach.
I
they
That's a
think
reach.
it
That's
was
a
after
reach,
because he
Mike.
said
I
it
don't
was
think it's a
versions on
reach.
stage. He said play
Travis wouldn't
it's
be
different
asking to play
versions.
the
He
diss.
even
Like,
hummed the song. He was like
but
humming the song
Yeah,
for them
but
to
we
play
no,
don't
it.
no,
know
the
if Kendrick
song,
was on the
yes,
song at the time. The thing
yeah,
is,
the
If
we don't know
y'all
when
song,
watch
that
the
record.
Rolling
it was the
Yeah,
Loud clip, he
worst.
said that it was a
And
different version to that song. It was
that's
versions.
what I'm
and I'm a,
saying. That's what I'm saying. So because of how nowadays digital music, how the shit can be added to the playlist if you are a big artist. These records, like especially Drake albums, they get done the same day and then they get released. So
yeah.
that Kendrick verse could be a day old,
That and
two
also
days old.
the verse doesn't start until 2 minutes into the song. So like for the crowd, I know Metro wasn't gonna play that verse whatsoever for the crowd. So just the beat, I think Travis wanted that for the Rolling Loud crowd because that shit goes so hard. I mean, anyone would like that
Yeah, I don't
song.
know if
Period.
Kendrick, if he knew
Yeah,
Kendrick was on the
Future had
song or not.
another verse on that song. He took his second
Yeah,
verse
that's
off.
what that's what the crowd
That's what
wanted.
I'm
Just
saying. So I don't
so
know.
it is what it is. Zay, you wanted to speak on this. Go ahead, bro. Your thoughts.
Yeah, I think Kendrick, like To Pimp a Butterfly, is one of the greatest albums of all time.
So
Uh,
Views by Drake is better.
Don't do that.
Zay,
Yo, I'm
go
just
ahead.
hyped because all
Don't
this is
even do that. Don't
Kendrick's gonna
do
make more
that.
music.
Y'all crazy. But the shit with I just wanted to respond because bro was like, "Why you bringing J Cole in this?" Bro, that nigga, him and J Cole been cool for like fucking forever. Like them niggas, I ain't want, I don't want to say they kind of came up together, but it's like damn near kind of feel like they came up together at the same time. But the whole personally, I don't think I don't think Future should have like try to do this whole little beef thing with Drake because I don't and I fuck with Future, but he can't. What would a beef be? But like they can't go bitch for bitch because I mean obviously look like these niggas is going
Future having them.
look like shit. I don't know, bro. If you ever
It's
been to a
crazy
Drake
lane to go
concert,
down.
bro, I don't know. If you ever been to a Drake concert, them hoes kind of crazy, but it's like I don't know. I just don't see the point for with Future and Drake beefing. That's basically what I'm saying. The whole Kendrick Drake shit, yeah, nigga, that shit been going on since fucking 2013, 2012. Everybody know what they got going on. I really want to see J. Cole and fucking Kendrick because that's more entertaining than fucking Drake and fucking Kendrick. Because I want to see a bar for bar out of them two niggas. I ain't really interested in the Drake and
That's the
fucking.
only
But
person that
how
could
y'all
go up
looking
with
at
K Dot.
Drake if Drake keep getting shot at and he don't respond back? I don't think Kendrick done.
Bro, at the same time,
But
like
he's responding back to everybody. If he don't respond back
he
to
really
this, I
has.
don't think so.
Yeah, I don't think
The
Kendrick
whole
done.
beef
Kendrick
shit
got
is
some
so
more
Next
shit.
video, put it.
the whole beef shit is so confusing too because if it's really like a genuine beef between like Future, Drake, and then like Kendrick, Drake, J. Cole, Kendrick, J. Cole, Future now out of nowhere. Like if that's really what it is, now that's a ripple effect. Cause now a nigga like 21 Savage, who are you making songs
He
with?
gonna
Like are
stay
you
out of
just
it. He
going
gonna stay out of it.
or like Lil Baby or like Dirk or like these other niggas.
Travis
Like it's
They
Scott.
getting a
can't. They
ripple
can't
effect.
But
jump
those
in it
guys
Yeah,
because
aren't on
Travis
that
is
all of the
level.
on the
Metro
record.
Metro
Cardi's on
started
them
that.
niggas records
Facts.
too. So it's
Those
like
guys aren't on that level
Crazy
though,
thing
bro.
about Travis
it's just
Drake,
crazy. Like
Travis
hopefully,
on that level at
They
this
not
point,
gonna jump in it because of Metro, bro.
just by popularity. I mean, Travis is one of the most popular artists in the
yeah.
league.
Some niggas got to
Like
stay out
in
of it.
reality, Drake is kind of in a losing battle because
All them is Metro niggas.
one, one, the record is just fire. Like we can't. I don't give a fuck if you're a Drake fan. I don't give a fuck if you whatever J Cole. This record, this future Metro record is really fucking
It
good.
is.
So it's like just from a music standpoint, like it's speeding the streets right now. So like you can't even really to make a record
being straight.
addressing shit right now when these niggas just dropped like the hottest shit of the year. Like
They're about to
you,
drop again.
Like
Yeah, and
yeah,
April.
like
that's what I'm
Yeah,
if
double
saying.
I'm
one
Drake,
back. It's
I'm damn
crazy.
near letting the shit ride out, letting them get their wave,
That's what I'm saying.
and then
He should do
maybe I
like one
say
of
something
those
when the
5
shit die
a.m.
down.
And
freestyles.
that's why
Like
it
what
would be
I'm
dope for him to not respond to this and really wait months and
wait,
months and not
wait.
release anything for months. And then his
Because what
Yeah,
I'm
first whatever is some shit addressing this in
because what
like
it's
I'm hearing,
fire.
November or some
Yeah,
what
shit.
like
I'm hearing is
fire,
Yeah.
fire,
a lot of
fire.
excitement as fans. Like, oh my god, because we're in the thick of this right now. As everyone should be excited because this is fucking hot and exciting or whatever it is, like this beef. But like, bro, part of the reason we're so hyped and so like enamored by this is like the calculation of everything going on. People are going back fucking albums, looking at past lyrics of Drake, like, oh my god, could this be about him? Part of the calculation is why this makes it so intriguing as a beef. So it's only in everyone's best interest, especially Drake's, to maybe even wait longer, like we're referencing, and wait for more shit to hit the fan and collect everything and strike at the right time. That's part of
I
rap
will
beef.
s- I will
The
also say I
timing.
don't know. I don't yeah, it some of it's calculated. I really do think the beef is the Metro Drake issue. That might be something we don't know about why it's gotten to that point where it was weird, but I really do think it's just Future simply
He had to pick a
going
side.
with his like with the most famous tag he gave Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. This nigga not fucking with Drake. I used to fuck with Drake, but listen, that's my guy. Like over everybody, this the
Metro
nigga I
used to be
fuck with.
Future's
So
DJ when Future came
That's a
I
out.
I
good point
believe
though.
it though,
Like,
cause
hey,
Drake the type of nigga do
Metro,
some
and
slime
like
ball
if
shit.
Future got to pick a side, he's always picking Metro's side.
that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. That's why I really think
So,
that's kind of what it is. The basis of
Hey,
their issue, I think, is through, and it's crazy because Metro he's worked with Travis since days before Rodeo in like 2015.
hmm
He got 2 albums with 21
Bro,
Savage.
he's
These
working with
Nigga
all
niggas
these
literally got
niggas
that for
though.
niggas.
exactly. These
Bro, he's
niggas,
working with all these niggas. Cause
yeah,
here's the thing too, they shouting out Thug on this album, bro. And so it's like
man, that's
now all of
Thug
a sudden
guy.
Thug and Drake not cool enough. You know what
Exactly,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
that's Thug.
Like
Yeah,
it's
Nah,
Drake
hey,
has
don't you
said free
guys feel like
YSL on
Cole?
30
some
songs in the
crazy
last 2
shit.
years.
I know it's exciting, but I really don't actually like this beef at all. I'm not gonna lie, just for me because I'm a fan of all of them. And when I say I'm a fan of all of them, I don't like I want more music with all of them. I don't want like these niggas going at
Eh,
this nigga, bro. No,
fuck
like
Kendrick.
I want a future Drake record produced by Metro, nigga.
Yeah,
You
you'll
know what
never
I'm
get
saying?
that
Like
again,
Hey,
nigga.
the
I don't want
crazy
these niggas
part
Zay,
about
beefing.
I
all
hate
this
that
shit,
AP literature professor. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's
I don't give a fuck.
relax.
I feel like Cole could really be the one that benefits the most out of
That
all
nigga
this.
Drake gotta stop trying to pipe these niggas
Definitely.
hoes.
If Cole goes crazy at Kendrick, the shit could be
Yeah,
hard.
no, I think
Yeah.
That's
J.
what I'm
Cole.
trying to say.
I think J.
That's the
Cole
beef.
Cole.
got to
I could.
respond. Where the fuck is Last Beef at?
I think J. Cole could really, really come up from all this because if he does go at Kendrick, because he's the only guy that could
Mike,
go bar for
that's what I
bar
was
with him.
trying to
He's
say
definitely gonna
earlier,
J.
bro.
respond, but
Cole
he
could
just
end up
called a
coming out of
stray.
this beef
Everybody
like
and their
being
He'll
the
mom,
probably
new
say
number
something.
one. You know what I
everybody and
mean?
their mom knows Cole is J. Cole can look in the mirror and everyone
Listen,
in the
I
world knows
won't be there,
Cole
but
is
yeah.
third out of the
Media.
big three. He has a responsibility to respond.
Bars or
He just
hits.
has the
I
biggest
don't care.
opportunity to
I
come
don't
up
care.
Both,
from
nigga.
this.
Music too.
I don't care who's
Music too.
dissing who
That's
in
funny.
what
Music.
track.
Because we
If you're in
don't
the
fuck
thick
with
of
the
it,
same shit.
if you're in the thick of it, like Cole, you got to respond. This is your time to big up and actually show that you belong with two of the biggest artists in this century, bro. Even though shit was not
Niggas
directed
also
Doesn't
towards you,
that
all that
by
type of
fault
shit.
put Drake at 3 though? If Drake can't even
bro.
respond the same way that
No,
Nah,
Kendrick
Drake will
can.
numbers
never be
wise,
three.
it can't put him at 3.
Yeah,
J.
numbers
Cole,
Drake will
wise,
it's
he's
never
like
be
always
it's
gonna be
three.
like
number one.
it's
Drake will
like if
never be
LeBron and
two.
Steph was
But y'all
going.
not trying to have that
It's like if
conversation.
LeBron and Steph was going shot for shot, and then this nigga
So
D'Lo just
this
like
nigga's just
pull up.
top 2. He's just top 2.
It's like, what the fuck are you doing,
Bro,
nigga?
when you
D'Lo
consistently bring
Stab
accidentally
me,
got
home
the
nigga.
nigga.
address to the
I think
runs.
when you're as Drake, when you're as popular as you are, and you have at least a classic, you're number one automatically, and still as popular, the most popular artist maybe in the game, rapper for sure. Then as Kendrick, I think Kendrick has to be number 2. Just I know he doesn't release this consistently, but when you,
That's the only reason
in
they
my
won't give him
opinion,
number 1.
when you got 2 bona fide all time classics back to you really can't. J. Cole ain't got one album better than
Yeah.
I
every
just
two
was
best
finna
albums
say
all
I'll
that.
say
type of class.
Cole's been releasing a
He
lot
I
of
only
know
he
new
only just
Cole
music
got an
more
though.
for
album
his
better than
features,
Future.
bro.
He
yeah,
don't have to
yeah,
release
I
new music.
agree.
When you
I
have
agree.
2
Cole on features should
all
be two.
time classic rap albums, you don't gotta release at all, really. He really don't listen. When you do Good Kid to
Bro,
Pimp
does
a
J. Cole
Butterfly,
even
It's
have like
Cole's
a Dirty
beat, bro.
Sprite
Don't
2?
nobody want to hear
Nah,
you
nah,
rapping
nah,
about
nah,
Nah,
no
nah.
J,
It's
'90s
but
not.
beat.
the,
yeah, Cole's
of
best album
recent
is
time, J.
2014
Cole has
Still
put
Dry.
out a lot of new music and a lot of good music. A lot of people that fuck with it.
We trying to hear
He's
J.
Yeah.
definitely
Cole
put
over
out
a
music.
Metro beat, bro.
Hey,
We ain't
can
trying to
we
hear
talk?
you
Can
over
I
Music
no
to
talk
put
fucking
B-ball
out.
real quick?
Kanye
Music
beat,
One
to,
nigga.
time, real quick before we call it.
yeah,
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 for
yeah.
sure, for
Hey,
sure.
just real talk, guys. So we're at this point now where we were expecting championships and everything, and now we're just like hunting to see what the schedule is like for our opponents. And on
Sports
Tuesday,
talk back? Okay, sure.
this quick little sports talk. On Tuesday, we got a big matchup. We got I think Sacktown and Dallas, and to me, like this game's kind of important for us to see because I know OKC plays Pelicans as well, and so that's kind of for standing purposes, sure. But really, the Sacktown Dallas game, because whoever loses from this game, if they kind of lose maybe one more game after that too, somehow, some way in these next like 7, 8 games, it could really actually give us a shot to get the 8 seed, potentially even the 7 seed. But let's just start with the 8 seed and go from there. And I kind of wanted to see if you guys have kind of been monitoring now, not so much of who we play, but who Sacktown, Phoenix, and Dallas are going to be playing these next couple
Yeah.
days.
Listen, bro. I looked at the. I actually looked up these guys' schedules. Like I looked up the Warriors, Kings, Suns, Mavericks. Next slate of games. The Suns definitely have the toughest, right? So the Suns, they play the Spurs tomorrow. After the Spurs game tomorrow, they play the Nuggets, Thunder, Pelicans, Cavaliers, T Wolves, Pelicans, Clippers back to back, Kings, and they end the season against the T Wolves. That is a fucking gauntlet. Like these niggas probably have the hardest schedule in the league, like to end their season. This next game tomorrow against the Spurs, after that, that's it, bro. Like that, your next 10 games are against the best teams in the league. So the Suns could fuck around and like kind of fucking plummet. The Kings though, they should have lost against the Magic yesterday. They didn't. They play the Sixers, which is probably a dub. Then they play the Mavericks twice, and then they play the Jazz, then the Clippers, Knicks, Boston. Then they play the Nets, Thunder, Pelicans, and then they play the Suns, and then the Blazers to end the season. So the Suns and the Kings schedule is actually kind of difficult. It's kind of difficult. The Mavericks, they play the Jazz tomorrow. That's a dub. Then they play the Kings twice, the Rockets. They play the Warriors twice, and then they play the Rockets again, and then they play the Hawks, the Hornets, Pistons, and then they end their season with the Thunder. And then there's a Miami game in there. So Maverick schedule's a little bit easier than the Suns and the Kings. Suns and Kings, theirs is going to be interesting. I think that's going to be the most interesting story of the season for probably for this whole race for the play-in. Suns have the most breathing room, but they're only a half game out of being back in the play-in. So the Kings are 8.5, Dallas is 8.5, Phoenix is 8, and then the Lakers are 11. So, and these teams kind of have to play each other a little bit. So I mean, there'll be a little bit of wiggle room. I'll say a little bit of wiggle room. If you can try to get, all we can do obviously is just try to win games, as much games as possible. But like Dallas and the Kings playing each other twice matters. And then the Suns just having a fucking hard ass schedule. That matters too. So we'll see. Because I mean, those are the three teams. I don't know if are you guys really focused on the Warriors anymore?
Fuck
No,
Or
no.
like
no.
They're
But
further.
honestly, I think Phoenix is they're dying to not be in the
they
play-in.
yeah, they might be in the plan, bro. Like just looking at the schedule, like bro, that's a tough ass schedule,
I
bro.
feel like
Like
I know the answer to this because we beat them so much, but it is still interesting. Of if we could move up to the A seed, who will we want to play in the 7 out of Phoenix,
I'll
Dallas,
say this. I'll say
Sac, and
this.
Dallas?
Dallas,
Zay,
probably Dallas.
the best thing that we could do, the absolute best thing we could do, just stay where we're at, right? Stay at the 9th seed, okay? Dallas will probably get to the 6th seed if I had to guess between those three teams. It'll probably be Dallas. I don't think Dallas is gonna be in the plan. Their schedule's a lot easier than the Kings and the Mavericks. I mean the Suns. If the Kings can get to 7, if if Phoenix gets to 8, we could overtake them if we have the same record. Because we actually have their tiebreaker. So we end this season close to the Suns, which isn't impossible because we have a light schedule, they have a heavy schedule. We actually have the tiebreaker, so we could overtake them, bro. And then you get 2 games. You get 2 playing games instead of just being in the ninth
That's the
spot.
most logistical way to
So,
get there.
Do we
But
Yeah,
really
if
want
we
to
could
play
choose,
Sabonis?
I was gonna
Yeah,
say if
that's
we
my
could
thing
choose from
though.
out the 3 teams to play in the 7-8,
Oh my god, bro.
I
Sac,
probably want to play
Phoenix,
Dallas.
or
I want to play
I
Dallas.
Dallas.
ra-
Oh,
Oh,
I'd probably
I
I
rather
probably
don't
play
would play
even know if
Dallas.
we
Dallas.
want to face Dallas though. Come on, bro.
the Luca factors.
Well, you got to
The
factor in what
factor,
Who?
arena you
No,
want to
who
go
was the
to.
last dude who
You
gamed
got
us
to
the
factor
last?
in what
I
arena
forgot.
you want to go into and take a win.
Dante
That's the
Exum,
thing
bro.
you're
Oh
not.
yeah, because we have to go.
You
Yeah,
gotta
yeah.
you gotta factor in which arena you trying to go into
Do
and
we want to
snatch
go
a
to
win.
I just would
Sacramento,
rather trust.
Dallas, or
And
I
Phoenix?
just rather trust.
KD not losing at home, so
I'd
yeah.
rather
This
trust
nigga
like Tim
Sabonis got
Hardaway, Dante
80s voodoo,
Exum,
dog.
and PJ Washington like not being good enough in a win or go home setting. I'd rather bank on that than like, bro, you got to think about the Suns for a second, bro. Royce O'Neal is a gamer. Grayson Allen is the best shooter in the league. Nurkic always gives AD issues, and that's before you even include their big three that we can't guard. So it's like, I think for us, we probably don't want to play Phoenix. I would rather us have the same record as Phoenix, overtake them because we have the tiebreaker, and then now Phoenix got to play like Houston or some bullshit, or maybe even fucking play the Warriors. Who knows what happens in those games? And then I like our chances if we got to play Dallas for the Kings. I don't want to play Phoenix in a win or go home game. The role players to me just kind of scare me a little bit. I don't really trust the Kings or the Mavericks role players as much as I trust
Oh,
Phoenix's role
Fucking
players.
Dante Exum gonna give us 40.
not even that, bro. Just the
You
thing
know
on
what?
the
I
Kings,
might
bro.
rather
Damn, bro.
play Phoenix.
I
I
feel
I,
like
might
AD
play
doesn't play
No,
that
Phoenix.
bad
No,
against
no,
Nurse. He
no,
just played bad the
no, no,
last
no.
few, like
I
last two
think
games.
because in the 3 times we beat Phoenix, I think we really, especially later in the game, could get to the rim because Nurkic, and then if they don't play Nurkic, they really have nobody to protect the rim. That's such a. It was such an advantage in the first 3 games we played them. I know the big three didn't play in those games, but like when we really wanted to win the game, we took over all 3 of those games. We really haven't done that
yeah,
against the other
it just
two
I
of
think
them.
that last
it just
AD
scares
game with
me.
them just
It just
soured
scares
us
me
on that.
because I kind of feel like too like you're right. We have taken over in those games, but we've also were down a
We
lot
were
in
down
all
a
of
lot,
them.
yeah, in all
But
3 of
we've
It
them.
been
was
down
the,
against
those
a
they were
lot of
beating the
people
shit
this
out of
season,
us,
not just
bro.
them.
Like
Yeah,
they
all
were
3 of
beating
them
the
was
fuck out
down
of us,
15 at
and
some
they
point.
weren't holes. They weren't holes,
Yeah,
bro. Think about it seriously. Bradley Beal's actually playing good basketball right now. Like believe it or
That
not, like
nigga will be out in the playoffs.
I'm just saying, like he's playing within like the flow of like being a third option. Like he's doing other things other than score. Like, bro, Nurkic is on a fucking tear right now. Like I'm actually like worried about Nurkic is like the scariest big man out of the plan that we have to play outside of obviously the boogeyman and Sabonis with AD, but like Nurkic and Nurkic is like they're like sixth best player, like fifth best player, like so I'm just
It
I don't
technically,
know,
it really
bro.
is the Kings, but I know.
The Kings are so fake
Yeah,
I
it's
though.
think
really the
AD can
Kings,
get his
but
chain
They're
still,
back
we
from
just
so
haven't
Nurkic,
beat
fake,
bro.
them, so
bro.
I can't say the Kings. It really is kind of by far the Kings, but
That's
we
actually the
haven't
last
beat
team I
them.
want to play. Is that weird?
Yeah, it's
I
crazy
really don't want to play
because
the Kings at all.
technically they are really they on paper they are really we really should handle the Kings really easily, honestly.
Bro,
But
that shit feels like a Denver to me.
yeah, but we just haven't beat them all year, and we've lost in every way. We lost in overtime. We got blown out. We lost a close game, and then we were up a lot, and then
There's
lost
only
a lot.
It's
two
really our
games.
center
There's only two
position that's
teams.
killing us in those
There's only two
games, though,
teams in
bro.
the league. Seriously, there's only two teams in this entire league right now that when the Lakers play them, bro, I scratch my head and I'm just like, dude, what can you do? Like, don't like it's Denver and it's Sacramento. Like when I watch it's not even because they're so good, it's so skilled. It's like the way the Lakers play these teams. They don't play. They play so uncharacteristically. Like it's like, dude, y'all don't do this shit against anyone else. Why are y'all doing this now? You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, but you gotta think about it. When we watch, bro, De'Aaron Fox, that nigga plays us, bro, career high. What?
Literally,
This nigga is a fucking all NBA nigga. Why are you getting career highs against us? Sabonis, 20 point, 20 rebound, triple doubles. Like, bro, this shit is like, I don't know if it's scheme. I don't know if it's gameplay. I don't know if it's just like you know when a team just kind of has your number. I don't see that changing because AD and LeBron care more. Cause like another factor, like for Sacramento, bro, D'Lo is awful against that team. I don't know why. I don't even have a
The
reasoning
point
for
of
it.
attack defender.
He's fucking awful against
Him
the
and
Kings. Like
Austin, though.
awful.
yeah, and him
Like he
or
doesn't
Austin got to
score.
guard De'Aaron Fox.
That's why
Yeah,
That's
and
we
the
then
we
Austin,
suffer
and
Austin's
against them,
getting
though.
that's
tried on
not.
Our
defense.
guards
Like
can't guard none of them.
Yeah, our
and
Bro,
then I
backcourt
noticed
can't guard
like
their
Sacramento at
I
home
noticed in
backcourt.
those
too, bro.
games
Like, come on.
when those guys struggle, like when that backcourt struggles, then all of a sudden now we're getting like a Rui game, right? And Rui's cooking, but guess what? No one else is cooking. It's like Rui and like LeBron James. And like that's it. And like if you think about it, the way we play some of these games, that's kind of how we be losing against these like the Denvers and the Sacramentos. Like, and the last time we played Denver, what happened? Rui went fucking crazy. Nigga almost had 30, lost the game because AD couldn't get his game off. D'Lo was benched in the fourth quarter, and like Austin was mid. So it's like, okay, well, now if LeBron James is not perfect, here you are. So I don't want to play Sacramento, bro. That's
I
just a
Did
might, I
team.
any of
might
our
choose
POA
Dallas over
players
Sac.
play?
It's really three ass options. I'm
Um,
not gonna lie,
I
because
might want to go
even
to
with
Yeah,
Dallas.
Dallas,
it's really
I,
pick your
I
poison.
might go
It's
yeah,
to, I
really
might
pick
go
your
to
poison.
Dallas and try to steal
I'll
it.
be
Did
able to
any
get
of
out
our
All those
there.
teams
POA
can beat us.
All those
defenders
teams can beat us
play the
for sure.
last two
Every single one
games?
of those teams can beat us.
Say it again,
When
one.
we did any of our POAs play when we played them two the last two times we played them?
No,
No,
I
no.
but
don't
they're
think
not going to play
Vando
the
played
next time
against
either.
Sacramento first time.
I
The
think
second
that's
time I
why,
can't
bro. Our
remember.
fucking guards can't guard De'Aaron for bro.
But like, bro,
The
But
Vando,
fast
how
guards give
we
us
don't even know if
problems.
Vando's going to be back
But the
though. You
thing
know
is,
what
Yeah.
I'm
hey, let
saying?
me speak on Vando real
Funny
quick.
part, wait,
go ahead, go ahead.
the first Sacramento game we really should have won. Number one, Gabe Vincent played that game. Funny enough, I don't know if niggas remember that
You
game.
talking about
He,
preseason? Y'all remember that
For
shit?
real?
Oh
nah,
my
this was the
God.
first game. Nah, the
Who's
first game we
Yeah,
Gabe
played
Vincent?
Gabe
Sacramento
literally
in
forced the
Sacramento.
Gabe forced the game in
Hold
overtime.
on.
Literally.
And
For
he guarded
real?
Oh
Fox
yeah,
well
yeah,
for
yeah.
the
I remember
for the
that.
most
I
of the fourth
remember
quarter,
that.
and then we were up three. This is why
He
we lost the
fouled.
game. He fouled him,
He fouled him.
and we
You
lost,
right.
and we ended
You
up going to
right.
overtime, and then we ended up losing the game. Like that one was like, fuck, bro.
Damn.
And then
I
Fox
forgot
rolled
about
his
that.
ankle in the fourth quarter
Nigga
and didn't
still
play the
came
rest
back
of
and game us.
overtime. He
And
didn't
we
even
still
play in
lost.
overtime, and we still lost, bro. Monk and I think
Oh, that was
Barnes
Monk
scored
who
like
did
20
that
points
shit.
Bro,
in
it was like
overtime.
JaVale McGee or some shit out there.
Yeah, bro, that shit was
It was a
crazy.
That's
nasty
That
game,
another
that
bro.
reason
was
why I don't
bad.
want to play the
Nasty
Kings.
game.
Fucking Monk hates
Yeah,
us, bro.
Malik.
They
Yeah,
take
that the
advantage of
Kings
our
is nasty.
mismatch.
We
Hey,
should have
others day.
paid that man. He hates us.
Hey, others day. You want to talk about Vando real quick, and then we'll
But
probably
the
get a
thing
close out.
about Vando, and like especially when it comes up with us playing against Sacramento, they will like they would put like Fox or like somebody on him because they know he's not really much of an offensive threat. So that would just kind of create early transition plays. See, because like when say we obviously we give AD the ball on the block. AD doesn't get his foul. He's on the ground, and Fox or Monk or Sabonis, anybody they get the ball, they're quick out. And when AD's on the ground, it's shit 4-on-5, easy fucking transition. Either he's gonna get a layup are they gonna get a wide open three? And so it's like the thing with Vando is just if we do play Sacramento, I don't know how much he would play. I mean, I'm pretty sure Darvin would still put him in the game, but it's just like those stretches when they just don't guard him, it clogs the paint. It clogs the paint for Bron, for AD, for Reeves. So it kind of makes it harder. So it's like I understand the Vando like matchup, like having a Vando piece because obviously he's our best point of attack defender. But in a series like that, him being on the floor would literally create so many easy fast break possessions for them. It's like I don't, and the Lakers, they can't play up and down with them because if they get more shots, they have better shot makers than we can disagree, but if they have better shot makers than us from everybody, even the fucking what's his name, fucking Ellis or something like that, the one who was giving D'Lo troubles. I've been watching him lately. He's pretty good. He's a pretty good shot maker, but it's like with the Vando thing, we have him on the court in that series because you can even be like, okay, put him on the Sabonis. Sabonis will bully. Look, Sabonis will still bully him, and then they will still do the quick dribble, like the quick dribble handoff and easily blow by Vando. So it's like I don't know if Vando would really play much in that play-in game or like if we like were to have a playoff series with the Sacramento Kings.
And speaking of Vando, he has not played against. This is crazy. He has not played against the Kings this year.
Them
Wait, at all?
No,
He has
that's
not suited up in the game versus the Kings this
that's
year.
insane, dude. That's insane.
He has not played He's only played the Mavericks once in the game we actually won. He played.
See, but here's the problem though, bro. Is he gonna play the
That's
next? Like,
exactly. Is he gonna
is he
play
even
it?
gonna be in the plane, bro?
I
He's
Like,
don't
how are
only
think
you
he's
gonna
played
as
the
go?
bad
Suns
as we think he
once,
is, bro.
and we won. I think we're not saying that. We're saying he's good. That's the problem. He's only played the
Yeah,
Suns
no, I'm not even
once, and
saying
we
he's bad
won
at
the game he
all.
played. So like,
Yeah, I was talking
Oh,
he's
we
about the
not even
last
playing in
game
absolutely,
these
with the
games.
yeah,
dude.
we absolutely use need Vando. Like that's the thing, bro. Like whatever, we might talk about the niggas that can't score, whatever, and like the offense kind of craters and matchups.
Not true.
Like
That
sure,
does.
Not true.
but
No, that
bro,
matters. That matters.
we got to be
It's not
serious.
true.
Like that nigga's defense, we are one of the worst defenses in the league. Like that, we need that nigga, bro. Like he is the second most important defensive player outside of Anthony Davis. Obviously, Brian as a low man is incredible when he's locked in. But like Vando is that guy on defense. Like we fucking need that. Like the same way you put Rui in your lineup and now you're actually like a over 500 solid ass team. Like you could say the same for Vando when you put Vando out there, because what Vando does do, for his flaws
He does
offensively,
rebound.
bro,
He does rebound.
you put him out there, with the nigga like Rui, AD,
He does
Austin,
his job.
even like a D'Lo. You put him out there with LeBron, fucking AD, bro. There's so much size and physicality that like it probably turns us into like the most physical team in the league outside of the Minnesota Timberwolves. Like seriously, it's like Minnesota, Denver, and then Lakers when they have Vando. That's how I view his impact. Like the physicality, crashing the glass, playing tough defense, getting stops, stringing together stops, like just being, bro. You know how much hard y'all remember when we played the Pelicans
Yeah.
in the NCAA tournament? Like to me, that was a Vando game. Like
And his
Vando
offense
fucking
was coming back
was
around when he
so
got
destructive in that
healthy.
game, bro.
I looked
Like
it
in
up.
season tournament, we peaked when people say, "Oh, this like the Lakers peaked." Yeah, nigga, because Vando was healthy. Like
Yep.
like
That's
that was
why
like
I don't get how y'all say he
Interesting.
actual
gets
Vando.
played out of a series now, because Vando's been
Interesting.
getting better
Nah, he
with
will
the
get played out of the
offense.
series for sure. Nah, it'll happen. But yeah, I looked it up.
New season.
Vando didn't play against the Kings this year. We
From the
lost all
three, but
four.
he's finishing better this year.
Mm.
A little bit.
He's
He didn't play against the Mavericks. He
Averaging
played.
15 points a game last four. Keep talking.
Yeah, last four crazy sample size. He
Yeah,
he was
because
played.
it's fucking
healthy.
December.
He
Yeah,
was
Yeah.
healthy.
exactly. One more. He played one game against the Mavericks this year. We won that one. He didn't play the other two. We lost. And then he played one game against Phoenix out of the five. We won that one, and then won the other two and lost the other two. So him playing against those teams, it doesn't matter. We've won all the games he's played and
Yeah.
varying results.
And like I know niggas probably don't want to hear this, bro. Christian Wood was actually like a useful player. Like when Christian Wood was
Yep.
playing, bro. Some of those Suns games
That's
we
how we won the
won,
first Suns
some of
game.
those Clippers games
Or
we won. Like when you're going two bigs and now
What
you have like
the
three
fuck was the
like bigger
medical
players
staff
on the
thinking?
floor with like AD, Bron, Christian Wood, like not having that, bro, is kind of been an underrated element as to why. If you think about it, bro, we never got to play Denver like that. We never got to play Denver or Sacramento in that way, where like Christian Wood, Anthony Davis, like two big lineups with some versatility, with like LeBron at the three or like a Van. Like, bro, we haven't done it. Like, we just haven't been able to do it. Like, and even in that time when Christian Wood was healthy, Darvin just wasn't playing the nigga against those teams where he actually should have played him. He absolutely should play against Denver, right? Like, that's a perfect scenario for Christian Wood because you could put him on a nigga like Aaron Gordon, who is they're playing 5 out shit anyways. So like this nigga, it is what it is. And then like you have AD, even if you want to try to put the nigga on Jokic, well, AD is guarding the paint, and he's the one that's actually guarding Aaron Gordon. Like, bro, you just have so much a different level of versatility, bro. Like I watched this nigga Christian Wood dead ass guard Kevin Durant to win a game. I've watched this nigga guard Kawhi Leonard and Paul George to win games like in the late game. So it's like, bro, just not having these like niggas with actual like like size and versatility. Bro, that's just kind of like crazy that we've been playing basketball without those guys for big part of the season, and now Christian Wood's not coming back, right? Like the nigga's pretty
Why
injured.
would
Explain
they
the
wait for
hey,
this
wait,
nigga
wait,
to
yeah,
bro,
get
bro, bro, bro,
surgery
bro,
in the
bro. My
last
bad,
two
bro, bro.
weeks of the season, bro?
Explain the Kings matchup in series though, like a matchup with Christian Wood on the floor. I just want to hear you explain that real quick.
Explain the Kings matchup.
Yeah,
but
I
Sabonis
mean,
isn't gonna
put him
have
on the
20
Sabonis.
rebounds in games.
yeah, bro. Like y'all gotta understand when AD and Christian Wood are on the floor together, it doesn't really matter what the other team's doing because like Christian Wood, for his flaws, he still will always be able to stretch the floor. So if you want to play 4 out 1 in or 5 out, like you can still play him like that. You can put him out on the wing. You can put him out on the perimeter, and like whether or not you need him to like try to attack a closer. I'm not saying he's elite at these things, but the fact that like he's there to do that, bro. How many times am I sitting here screaming at my phone about Rui Hachimura not reading around the ball, bro? You don't have that question with the nigga like Christian Wood. Christian Wood, there was a time in the season where he was second on the team in rebounding, literally. Like this nigga's like getting 10 rebound games in like 20 minutes. Like, it's that type of shit where, like, bro, when you don't have that, that means you're not finishing defensive possessions. When you don't have it on the offensive end, I mean, clearly, y'all you already know what that means, but like, it's just a situation, bro. That's just something you don't have. Same thing with Vando. Vando crashes the glass, right? Vando rebounds the ball, right? Like that. These things, bro, you just don't have it. You don't have it. Now you're asking these other niggas that don't do it to do it. Like now I need Rui Hachimura to give me 5 to 7 rebounds a game. Now I need this nigga Austin Reeves. Yo, go grab a board. D'Lo, go grab a fucking board. Like these niggas that don't do it. Cam, go grab a fucking rebound.
Torian Prince.
Like, yeah, Torian Prince. Like, so yeah, no, Christian Wood helps, bro. Like, I believe it or not, I know niggas want to shit on him, but like he absolutely helps. I've seen him literally help us win games, bro.
Nah, I
Like,
wasn't saying like he wouldn't help. Obviously, he would help.
no, yeah, not
But
you,
nah,
not
I
you,
was
not
just
you.
saying like
I'm just saying
in
in
the
general.
Kings
Like,
matchup, bro. I just think he would foul too much. I think De'Aaron Fox is too obvious. Monk and Fox are like two of the quickest guards in the league. I literally think they would play him off the court because I believe that Darvin Ham would put him on Sabonis and have AD on the help
But
side.
you gotta understand
Um,
in a postseason kind of atmosphere, like Christian Wood's
yeah,
minute total, what that would look like. Like
yeah,
that would be
for sure.
very minimal, bro. You got to remember against Memphis, when, terrible example, but shout out the guy. Wendy and Gabriel was like totaling like 5-6 minutes, and even then, like that might have been too much. They put Rui and LeBron at the 5 to make sure you're still instilling rest into AD in the playoffs, as well as giving Wendy a look. So Christian Wood's minutes wouldn't even reflect to something where it's becoming an issue that De'Aaron Fox and Malik Monk are getting downhill that much, or Sabonis is causing this much problems.
yeah, like bro, they're getting down, they're getting downhill
Yeah.
with AD out down there. So it's like, that's one thing. And to another point, bro, our alternative right now is Jackson Hayes. Like, and Jackson Hayes, to his credit, has actually been pretty solid. But like, sometimes you want other looks. Like, bro, maybe let's try Christian Wood. Like, let's not be forced to play Jackson Hayes no matter what happens, right? Like, let's see what type of whatever we can get from a guy like Christian Wood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
And
feel
Jackson
you.
Hayes
I
also
feel you.
isn't a good. Jackson Hayes also isn't a good rebounder. You know what I'm saying? Like Jackson Hayes, I think his season high in rebounds is like 12, and he did that shit like probably like a couple weeks ago because we didn't have another playable big. You know what I'm
That
saying?
nigga
So
can't
like,
rebound at all.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like,
Yeah,
bro,
he's
like
easy
that's one of
boxing.
the you know why one of the reasons why we get our fucking ass kicked by the fucking Kings.
Offensive
It's
rebound.
not all downhill pressure.
Yeah,
It's
Jordan.
because they get so many offensive fucking rebounds because our guards are getting beat off the dribble. AD has to step up. He's in no man's land. And they're getting driving kick out plays. Now you're in position to box AD out. Now you can get a tap out, put back, kick out, offensive rebound. You know how many times the Sacramento Kings got offensive rebounds and it led to a back breaking three when we actually finished the possession? Those are things Christian Wood helps with against any team in the league. Any team, especially when you're next to a guy like AD. Because a lot of the times with the Lakers, and I get mad at LeBron about this, we don't have a guy at weak side that can rebound off of AD challenging shots. It happens to us so much. That's why AD averages like 15 rebounds a game now. Cause fucking we don't have another nigga that wants to go get the ball.
They was standing around and watching the other team get the
You know
ball.
what I'm
We
saying?
allergic to rebounding.
So,
Literally, bro.
um,
Literally.
no, we appreciate it. James, final thoughts on
It's you,
this. What
Andy.
is your thoughts on how the Lakers match up with these guys, Coach James?
Coach James, you here?
Coach James going once.
Coach
Going
James.
James is in the
once.
building.
Coach James going once, going twice. All right,
I
that's
could have
good.
sworn the nigga talked about he had a perfect
Yeah, I
attendance,
thought. Yeah,
like last space.
absolutely.
So
Is
interesting.
that
Maybe
space still live? Hold on.
maybe Coach B can and the listeners can explain his that
It's
absence.
still live.
Drake
I'm
activity.
gonna go in there.
Yeah, we're gonna let everyone go. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Glad we got to decompress with some non-Lakers talk in there. But yeah, great win by the Lake Show. 150-145 is your final from Staples, taking down the Indiana Pacers. We do play them again later this week. That matchup will be very interesting. I believe it's the second game on the road trip. Right after we go into Milwaukee in 48 hours to take on the Bucks, which will be an exciting matchup nonetheless as well. But go ahead and follow the speakers. Go ahead and follow the coaches. Go ahead and follow this page as well if you like conversations like this. We're up every halftime and post game after every Laker game this season. We got 11 more, so make sure you join us to see how this season kind of wraps up. We're in for a ride for sure. Have a great night. Monday. Enjoy your week. Do something productive. Go outside, and yeah, guys. Any last words?
Man, I'm a team free bag gang though.
Kendrick
Yes,
at
sir.
5.
Free bag gang.
Peachy.
Good night, y'all. Go
Pimp a
Lake.
butterfly, man.